First things first, man. How's your son's surgery?
Oh, peace, bro. What's good with you? He doing good, bro.
Yeah,
Better than I thought. Yeah,
good, good, good.
definitely can't complain. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Had fun at the game.
Yeah. He was happy, man. His day. So,
It's an experience going to a Giants game for the first time.
nah, we've been to Giants games before, just never to the 49ers. That's our team. So it was different for him this time. How he was playing for that D1 league. So his coaches used to get us Giants tickets every year. So we've been to like two before, but they was playing other teams.
Oh, so he's been a fan.
Yeah, right. Got it. hey,
Mhm.
hey, listen. You'd have been mad. It was more 49er fans there than Giants fan,
Oh,
bro.
really?
I
I'm
heard
telling
that.
yo, a Giants fan was sitting right next to me. He's like, I feel like I'm at a 49er home game. This is
New York and New Jersey always has a lot of.
Different shit, right? Different. I love back home. At the end of the day, we're so culture. It's different.
Yeah. How are you? How's everybody?
I'm been good, bro. I'm in Tampa right now. I was chilling with Jonathan Torres. You remember him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been chilling with him. Yo, oh my God, yo. Every time I decide to step out, something happens, bro. This is why I don't go out. And nah, it's not funny. It's like life or death situation every time, bro.
What happened?
I went to my boy's house. We was in the backyard chilling. It was me and him at first, and then his girl came through. Whatever. We was drinking, smoking, chilling, having a great time in the backyard. Has a jacuzzi, whatever. We was just vibing. And then we were like, you know what? Let's go play some pool table down the block, like literally down the block. So we went over there, bro, and it's not nothing crazy. Crazy pool hall is probably like 20 people in there, and we chilling. And there was some other people there that wanted to play next, and we got cool with a couple people in there. It was like at least a couple was in there, a couple couples. It was a good time. So we was vibing out, and one of them boys, he came up to me like, "Yo, you trying to play? I want to do a 2-on-2." I'm like, "Yeah." He look a little hood, but he was chill. He had like he was cool. He was cool. He had his grills and I'm like, "All right, whatever." So let's do it. Let's play. So we playing, and we having a great time. We laughing. I did some cooking at. We won the games, but I did some cooking at the end. So whatever. Let me get to the point. So he's talking to me. We talking about the girls that's in there. Well, he's talking to me about the girls that's in there. We all socialize. This is white people, black people. This is everybody Hispanic. We all talking. It was cool. It was a great vibe. It was even older white people talking to us, and it was great. I like that. But then I peeped my boy Jonathan and his girl go outside, and he go outside, and a couple other people go outside, and they just chilling. They on a smoke break, whatever. Me, I don't got no shit rolled, and I don't got no weed, so I don't got to go outside. I'm chilling. I'm drinking. I don't want to step outside without paying a tab. So I'm chilling inside, and I'm in here for a little while now by myself, and I'm just like, yo, what's going on outside, bro? My boy didn't text me talking about we leaving or anything, so I was like, whatever. So I go outside, yo. Imagine stepping outside and you see running and you hear nothing but shots.
You gotta run.
Like soon as I step out, I seen some run. I saw a shorty. I saw him run. I was talking to him, chopping it up. I seen him run. I see another woman like, no, no, don't do it, no, no. As soon as I heard that, I look to my right. I look at my boy and his girl. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
yeah. I'm about to say what
Yo,
happened.
what's going on?
That
They
fast.
not even saying anything. Yo, what's going on? I
They
said it three
froze.
times.
They froze.
And they froze. I'm like, and my boy from Jersey though, he's smart. So as soon as he heard Shorty yelling, oh no, 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 da da da, he said, let's go. So he take his girl. His girl left the phone in the purse. And I'm like, oh, these shots about to go crazy here in a bit. So I'm over here. I'm like, all right, let's go through the alleyway. This alleyway. Let's go behind the building so we won't get like so the bullets won't go through or anything. We won't get hit. Shorty goes ahead and tell me, oh, I left my purse.
Man, your purse.
Yo, you should have seen my
Right.
reaction,
I'm
man.
not shot over no purse. Sorry,
You should have
sweetheart.
seen my reaction. And I was like, I looked at the whole situation quick because I was observing this shit quick. I'm like, you know what, man? I don't give a on no purse. But I'm like, I seen homie running. I seen there was still an argument going on. And I seen like running to his car. The I was talking to was running to his car. I'm like, some shit about to go down. Good thing I was right there by the purse. So I took like a couple steps just to get it, not to be because I was going to I don't give a on no purse. But I ain't want to be do her like that. I just met her and we was vibing. So I took shit real quick, whatever, it didn't mean nothing. And I hit the corner. I'm like, yo, let's go, follow me. And then, I was telling them like, come follow me and maneuver so to a point where we won't get caught in the crosshairs if it came down to it. Yo, my nigga, all you hear is bah! I'm like, bruh. Next
So
thing
some
you know,
motherfuckers got into it outside in the parking lot, basically.
nigga, the same nigga I was talking to, I
Mm-hmm.
think ran to his car and started because I saw him running and I know he was some hood nigga. And then my boy told me, yo, I know who he is. He a hothead, but he's cool though. But you can't joke too much. So I'm like, all right, yo, I see that nigga running. I ain't hear no shots while he was running yet. So it looks like that nigga went to go to his car real quick, came back and started letting off mad shots. I hear women yelling, nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's what happened last night.
God damn.
And then the last week, me and my boy was talking like, yo, let's step out, let's have fun, whatever, cool. So we talking about where should we go? And we have two choices. We talking about Ybor or Soho. And he's like, yo, bro, Ybor's a little ghetto, shit be going on and shit. Like, it's not the same how it used to be when you used to come down here. Let's just go to Soho. I'm like, fuck it, let's go to Soho. Yo, that same night, bro, 4 dead, 11 injured. Because some motherfucker decided to drunk drive and go on the speed chase. He went to the fucking downtown and started running every motherfucker over on the street like it's Mario Kart or something.
That's crazy.
Every time I step
Right.
out, even when I was in Miami, there was a fucking shootout when it was for my birthday. When I went to Orlando, when I was thinking about going downtown Orlando one night, another shootout happened. It's like, god damn, niggas can't even fucking step.
Yeah, man, it's scary out there. Keep telling you, man, especially Florida with what we were talking about, the gun laws and all that shit changed over there. It's a mess, man.
Stupid shit. But anyway, man, good thing I'm alive. I'm out here for 2, 3 weeks.
Yeah, and next time leave the purse.
And next
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
be the purse.
facts. Facts. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Yo, I was mad as hell. And I told my boy, like, yo, honestly, bro, I didn't want to be an asshole, bro. I was kind of mad when she told me to get the purse. He's like, nigga, I would have said, fuck you, bitch. You get the purse.
Word. I'm like, yo, we ain't got time for that.
Nah, she's lucky. She's lucky I was right
We ain't
there
got time for
and ain't go down yet. I
that.
still had like by the time I grabbed the purse and dipped, it was like a good minute until you heard some shots. So I
You
still
know, the women's voice have a voice correspondent is busy right now, but I gotta
I'm
say,
not busy. I was reading up on my shit. I'm listening to y'all.
women, whenever you're in a dangerous situation and women are around, they tend to make it even more dangerous.
Yo,
Like,
you dumb.
nah, fam, for real.
You didn't
Think
you
about
didn't
it.
know that most violence, I'm not gonna just say black on black crime, nigga. Most violence is because of pussy, nigga.
Well, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Tupac said it.
Those
Yeah,
niggas
Tupac
dumb.
said
I
it.
know. That's
Tupac
why you
said
gotta
it.
break her ass and shake her ass.
We gonna all die. We gotta
Break
go
her
back
ass
to the
and
old
shake her
old
ass.
school penitentiary days and start jacking off.
On God.
You know what I mean?
Nah, but fam, I told my girl, if I'm ever in a fight, don't get involved. It's gonna get worse. If we ever in a life or death situation, don't help me. Run. That's how you gonna
Right.
help me.
Right.
Get away from
Get
me,
out of
so I
here.
don't have to worry about you.
The funny part was she was like, "Go
Right.
get, can
Get
you
out
grab
of
me
here.
my purse?" So I grabbed the purse, and then we all the way in the back already. She's like, "Oh my God, I think I left my phone." I'm like, "I'm not getting you. I already do. They shooting. I'm not going back. I already got your purse.
They
You
shooting.
tell your man to go do that. I'm not about to, nigga.
Nah, I
Come
wouldn't.
on,
Shit, lucky it was you and not me. Because if it was me, oh, you forgot your purse. And if I was right there within arm's reach,
yo,
I would have grabbed her purse and I would have threw that shit further.
You're
Like
an
you go get
idiot.
your purse.
Kev." You have no idea. Imagine this is all going on. You open the door, and that's the first
You're an
thing you
idiot.
see. They dip, and she tells, "Yo, I almost said fuck the purse. I almost." Almost. And I was like, I took like a little quick breather because nigga, I ain't have time to breathe in that motherfucker before I get shot.
Ozzy started remembering what prestige he was in the in the military.
Yo, nigga, I was crouching down, I was moving and shit.
Ozzy
I
started
had,
rolling around the floors and shit,
Yeah,
crouching.
you dumb as
nigga,
hell. He said rolling on the
He was
ground.
in prone mode.
Rolling
nigga,
under
I was
tables,
crying,
rolling
nigga.
under
I was like, oh
tables.
shit, where my gat at? Yeah.
Niggas rolling under tables and shit.
Nigga, I was ready, nigga. That shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That shit brought my adrenaline up when I heard them shots. I'm like, ooh.
Ooh, murder.
Yo, check the group chat yesterday. I took the kids out. We went to the Harvard for my son's birthday or whatever. We went to eat.
Happy birthday.
and we
Word.
thank you. We went down the harbor and it was like a military ship. But I took a video like, here you go, OZ. You missed this. You missed
Oh,
this.
you sent it?
Yeah, I just sent it to the group chat. I forgot to do it yesterday.
Oh, I'm gonna check. I've been horrible checking at the group chat.
All right, let's see. Episode 83, take 7, or however many weeks we've been going for now. We're back, full cast minus Tyler the Hater.
Mine is
He's not
Tyler.
fired. He's not fired. He's not suspended. He'll be back, just not today.
Mm-mm.
He went and had to ask for permission, and he didn't get his permission slip signed for today. So,
This guy.
as
Access
always,
denied.
it's me, K. Marseille, your host, your humble, unbiased. I lie, I cheat, I steal, like Eddie Guerrero said.
Nigga.
K. Marseille, well rested. Well, somewhat well rested, actually, I should say, but we're here.
Right.
Ozzy the Don is here. He just survived a mass shooting.
Oh my god.
A
Not a
mass
mass
A
shooting.
mass,
shooting though.
a
This
mass
nigga's
shooting
dumb,
survivor
bro.
in
Mass
America,
shooting is insane.
but he made it through. Some military expert.
I'm
I can't gonna
alive.
lie,
I'm
I
alive.
would have been
Alive and
disappointed.
well.
I would have disappointed if you were hurt in one of the mass shootings.
Man, alive and well, man.
Michaela is here, the Women's Have a Voice correspondent, live from Baltimore behind a steel
Oh,
Yo, I knew he was gonna
oh,
say that shit.
prison
Go ahead.
door with some guards and some dogs
This
that's
nigga
it. All right. God
and a
damn.
barricade.
in a barricade.
Uh,
This guy.
and
Okay,
can
is it?
we start saying women sometimes have a voice because yeah, we're gonna be real on this pod.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they have a voice when their Wi-Fi works.
Yo, this guy is a fucking idiot.
And last but not least, fresh from the Giants game.
Hmm.
I repeat, fresh from the New York Giants game, live in New Jersey. Derek Birdman Brown is here with us. Took
Yo,
his
yo.
kid, took his kid to the Giants game to get the full experience, the father-dad experience of a Giants game. The
Back,
oldest podcaster in podcast
back.
history, ladies and gentlemen, is with us.
What up, world?
Let's go with y'all. Yeah. Well,
Where with everybody?
Michaela, first off, I want to say, um, I regret your Baltimore Six Flags being closed.
You said Baltimore
I
City.
did hear about that.
Yeah.
I'm not from Baltimore, and I had not been to the Baltimore Six Flags,
Oh
but I
yeah,
have been
that
to the
one
New
was
Jersey Six Flags.
Baltimore Six Flags is
was
insane.
trash. It was one of them like not takeover of an amusement park that been there for years, and then they took it over and made it a Six Flags. So low key, that shit always been trash. But I'm low key glad that they shut it down because I think a lot of things were not being maintained the way that they needed to be. So
Getting dangerous.
yeah,
It did seem like that. They said that it's been there for 50 years,
yeah,
and it was a takeover from Six Flags, and Six Flags recently merged with another big company, so they're like kind of redefining what they want everything to be, what Six
yeah,
Flags is supposed to be, and that was one of the parts that just didn't fit their plans.
yeah.
Like there wasn't really
It was
Making
small.
them probably wasn't making them a lot of money. That's what it really
yeah,
comes down
it
to.
really wasn't
That's what it comes down to.
like a failure of things, or maybe it was for all we know, but for whatever reason, this was strategized by Six Flags. This wasn't a surprise.
All
Yeah,
right, all right. They probably
But
just wasn't bringing in money compared to the other parts.
I do have to ask a question. This ain't a topic, but I do have to beg the question because we just saw our Six Flags here in Jersey take down the biggest roller coaster in the world. So I don't understand what direction Six Flags is going in.
All right, all right.
I
But
don't think people are really going to amusement parks that are not like vacation related. Like Florida, of course, niggas go there to go to
Orlando,
Disney,
yeah.
go there to go to Universal and shit like that. I don't feel
yeah,
like people are doing that in the same way in these other states like Jersey, Baltimore, the other places that they have these things. So I feel like they're losing a lot of money in the places that are not tourist, uh, based.
Yeah, that makes sense. The only two that, like you said, probably would be Florida and California.
Right.
Like they got them in Ohio, they got them shits in Massachusetts, they got them in states that aren't vacation states for
You got
sure.
North Carolina, but I mean,
Yeah, like
that's,
who goes to Ohio? Like what the fuck?
but I think they bank on locals more than anything. Like Jersey, I think. Well,
Probably because New
Jersey,
York is right here. I'm
Jersey's a
assuming.
little different because Jersey had some record breaking roller coasters, which now they're taking down for some reason.
Right.
But I mean, there's enough people in Jersey alone to fund that Six Flags as long as everybody goes.
Well, Jersey got the biggest one. We got the biggest park. That
I
shit
was,
is,
then you got Virginia with Busch Gardens and
and
Wonderland.
King's Dominion and all
Yeah.
that shit down there.
But that's interesting. That's interesting because as though that though because that makes sense. I think that would be the way for them to make a resurgence. They would have to have like hotel stays nearby or like certain
Yeah.
Resort.
deals like that.
Like yeah, like rent, like yeah, restructure it how it
Because
is.
just to drive there and then
Have to leave. Yeah.
stay at some random 1 and 9 hotel or some shit like that ain't going.
Not even a hotel, motel and
Yeah,
shit.
people ain't gonna really do that.
Yo,
One
many
floor and shit.
places I've driven through the south of the border, I've never stayed there.
Oh,
And
I never
I
stayed there,
people
but I've been through there.
that they fucking like plan vacations to drive down there. It's nothing to fucking
It's
do.
nothing
Like,
to do, but it's like shops and shit.
What
Like
south of the
I
border?
got pictures with me
You
and
talking
my
about
son
Carolina?
in
yeah,
South Carolina. It's in South
Yeah,
Carolina.
I've been there before. Yeah, yeah, it's like a big gas station or some shit.
Yeah, it's just themed like south of the border. It's like themed, but it's nothing to do. Like we stopped there and shit when we went. Remember I told you I drove to Florida the first time when we went for shit,
It's a
and we stopped there.
cool road trip picture, I guess. But it ain't.
Yeah, but it's we thought it was something to do. We was like, oh, let's stop here and see what the fuck it is. And it was like gift shops and shit, my nigga. I'm dead ass. Like I went and got keychains and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
It wasn't nothing there. Like
yeah.
it was
But
a giant TP. I took pictures in front of that shit with my son. Like you know what I mean? Like
did you take any pictures with the Giants players?
no, I was trying to catch the 49ers players, but it wasn't happening and shit. Said
They
the
was a
Giants player. The Giants players was pissed off, nigga. They lost. They was feeling
the
away.
Giants. The Giants are done, man.
Yeah, I was next to a Giants fan that was just mad as hell. He's like, these motherfuckers, man, they can't fucking do it. They fucking suck. Niggas drunk as hell.
That that sound like a New York fan.
Yeah, I said that, yo. And then I showed y'all the picture of the Indian dude with the blue bathrobe and Tim's. This shit was the craziest shit I ever saw in my life. I was like, yo, look at this guy right here.
Oh, yo, I was thinking about that over the weekend. Like, not that, but the Giants. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's been it's been 13 years since New York saw a championship across all
Damn.
sports.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, shit.
So I can't imagine what it's like being a 49ers fan when you see one in 30.
Yeah, you're funny.
God,
Sorry.
sports suck ass sometimes, man. I don't know why we do it as men. We just don't care about our mental health at all. Keep watching these trash ass teams get trash for 15 years. We loyal as hell though.
You're right. Listen, bro, I'm a Knicks fan. I know. I know.
My girl wanted to say, but y'all can't be loyal to a relationship.
I'm
Ah,
saying,
ah,
tell her clock that T. Clock
ah,
it. Clock it.
she's shooting early.
Since we're on sports, congratulations, I guess, to the Dodgers. Even though I don't really want to congratulate them.
Oh, yeah, man. I knew they was gonna win though. I knew they was gonna beat them.
It's a tough one. I hate the Dodgers. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
Uh,
don't care for them, but I knew they was gonna beat the Blue Jays. Yeah,
I wanted Toronto to win, but I like the Dodgers though. I always like the
they're
Dodgers.
good. I can't hate on them.
I
They're
hate
I
good.
the
I fuck up because every time I think the Dodgers gonna win one year, they end up winning, and I never put money on it. And
Dodgers.
sometimes those odds in the beginning be like 500, 900.
The Dodgers to me are like the basketball version of Golden State getting KD.
You dumb.
Like they're cheating.
He said like
This should be illegal.
Break that team up. That's what we were saying when Golden
Yeah.
State had that team. They was like, yo, we gotta break that.
And you can't let
Nobody's
Shohei
gonna win with these
and you
niggas playing.
can't let Shohei's man go to jail and then award him 2 trophies. Otani should be in jail.
He said Otani should be in jail.
But then again, he too good. He too damn good, yo. I never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But I knew they was gonna. They got an ill team, yo. It's like you said, it's like Golden State. Like if y'all don't break that shit up, bro, it's gonna be hard to beat them niggas, man.
OZ, do you think Otani's the greatest ever?
The greatest ever is
That- That's a
tough.
statement.
That's that's too early. It's too early to tell.
It's too early.
He is the best Japanese.
It's
Wait,
too
whoa,
early
whoa,
for him
wait.
to have
He's
broken.
Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's like probably the best Japanese player. But
I'll agree
Damn,
with that for sure.
damn, it's early, but he
Hell yeah.
broke everybody's records already.
no, he
He
might.
breaks a record like every game he plays. I feel like.
What he played? What he got? Like this is 10th year. How old is he?
How old is Otani?
I think in like 5 years we'll be able to have that argument.
Who do you think is the GOAT?
I was gonna ask that. Like, well, then, who do y'all
Well,
think
right now you have
in baseball?
If you're gonna
you
choose
got
Babe Ruth after Otani
oh
did
you mean
that for the
all
last
time?
season,
The Babe Ruth conversation.
Yeah, Babe Ruth definitely. Nah, but right now I mean
Otani's 31, fam.
he
He's
still
still
got a
young.
lot of time. He got 5 more years. Well, way more than that.
Yeah, he got more time than that. Baseball players play longer than football players.
I don't know, man. 3 MVPs, two World Series, World Baseball Classic MVP. Like he keeps breaking records every game, fam. I don't, and now back to back champions, and of course Dodgers went had to be corny right when we thought we was out of the Kendrick and Drake battle.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna go there with that mustard shit.
Drake got to slide DJ Mustard. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he said he got us.
If Drake don't slide DJ Mustard in the next album cycle, he's
Mustard is
done for.
annoying the way he be dragging this shit out.
Fam,
I like
yes,
how they had Q bring the trophy up. That was dope.
that's dope.
That was good for hip hop. I
That's
like.
dope. Yeah,
He's a
but I
he's
mean,
a legend from LA, OG.
yeah, but they've been branding this as a Toronto, LA final, Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? I wasn't even thinking about that shit, Kev, this whole time. Like,
They've been thinking about it because
bruh,
as soon as the Dodgers won, they start playing not like us everywhere, and
bruh.
oh, they still not like us, and doing the
Yeah, yeah.
commercials with.
I was not thinking about it like that though. Like real shit. Like
Well, Drake didn't make it any better because he went to the game.
he was. I didn't know that.
He went to one of
Yeah,
the games
he
in
went to the
Toronto.
game. He
He
really
didn't make
died.
it any better.
Yeah, he definitely did. He probably lost some
Nigga,
money
sit
too.
your little fucking ass in the house, nigga. You don't need to be going nowhere, especially in California. Sit your ass down.
No, I think he was in Toronto.
Oh, it was the Toronto one. All right, all right.
Yeah. And I saw him in some new show in Canada, being Canadian. I don't know. I'm over him.
Being Canadian. He might be about to take a different.
Different route.
Yeah, he might be leaving music alone. He might be transcending to something else,
It's
bro.
about time.
He might be going back to the Degrassi.
Nah, maybe he'll do the Juice reboot.
I got the juice.
If Drake do a
nah,
Juice reboot,
nah.
And he plays Pac.
Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm
When
channeling his energy. What do you mean,
Hey,
bro?
yo, that's not believable, ma'am. I'm sorry. This just not. It's not gonna work.
You can't. You saying Drake can't be Bishop? What do you mean?
Nah, not at all. Not a believable bishop. I'm sorry.
not
hey,
unbelievable.
hey,
Nah,
you big on bad
nah,
acting, right?
he could
That
be
would be
Rabbi.
bad. That would be bad acting right
Drake
there.
could be Rabbi.
That's
he could
not.
probably go to London and make like a London show or movie impact because sometimes they'd be a little
Didn't he do
Man's
that
not
already?
hot.
they be a little funny to
Yeah, he
me
did
like the
that already. He did
gangsters in
that with
London
Top
and
Boy.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like exactly.
Didn't he do Top Boy? I thought he
Nah, he
pause
liked it.
on that. But
He was paying for
hold
them
on,
to.
slow down, pause on that because that was crazy.
He
Nah,
liked
he
it.
What?
was trying. They stopped playing Top Boy or stopped whatever making shows and or
But he
episodes, and he
produced it. I thought he produced it. He brought it back.
yeah, exactly. That's what he did.
uh,
Enough,
No, I
enough
was watching.
about Drake. It's too early to have a fucking Drake conversation.
Wait, hold on though. But All right, so I guess we're in a whole different topic now.
He said it's too early.
It is.
It is too early for this
I
shit.
haven't had my coffee yet. Fuck.
I'm still rolling up my breakfast of champions.
Well, the Grammy nominations came out.
you
I
you
saw.
gonna say we not talk about Drake, but then you're an
Well,
asshole.
he ain't on nothing.
He
No,
ain't nominated,
He ain't on
but
nothing.
but
but
Kendrick is.
thank you. Okay, so we're still going back to Drake, is what I'm saying.
Kendrick got they making a whole new category. The Not Like Us category of the Grammys goes
I'm
to
crying.
That nigga said the not like us category is
First
insane.
of all, this man ain't dropped an album in a year, so the fact that y'all still give accolades to me says another big fuck you to Drake. Like,
All
you
right.
want to act like a bitch?
well
Let us have this
the
done.
Grammys like cycle for nominations is weird because I'm not sure when the cutoff date is, but I think it's like in October. So that
Yeah,
album came
still got Kendrick up there.
because the album came out in December,
Yeah.
so it couldn't have been nominated for last year's Grammy. So they nominated it for this one.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, they
Asshole.
said he broke a record, and I think he has the most
Nomination
albums nominated for album of the year as a rapper.
like 22 nominations.
Salute to him
Facts.
and go with hip hop. In the time where hip hop is dying, I mean, I can't knock that.
In a
It's
time
too much support.
where it's on death row, where
Yeah,
we need that.
we just had the talk last week. You weren't here, and that pod didn't come out, of course. But
Right.
um, we were talking about how for the first time in 35 years there wasn't a hip hop song on the top 40. So
That's crazy.
we need all the Kendricks and Drakes and J. Cole's of the world to start putting out music and being good again.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
Anything on the Grammy nominations? Did y'all see any of this? I've seen like a lot of these nominations broke history just for being nominated. Apparently, Bad Bunny got nominated for like five. I think he's the first Latin artist to be
Yeah,
nominated in
he
some of
broke
these
a record.
categories. Yeah.
Bad Bunny, baby.
He broke a record.
I got Kaylani cleaning up any R&B nomination that she got for Folded.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else was nominated there that mattered really?
The clips.
Over them.
Clip. Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Clips
happy.
and Cardi.
I'm happy for them.
Clips got nominated a handful of times. I
Yeah.
think they'll get Chains and Whips with Kendrick. I think that'll win Rap Record of the Year.
Should. That should. I said that
It
too.
should win.
It should. Well, you never know, but it should. I agree.
Cardi's up there though with Outside, and we all know how these label games go at the Grammys. But I
Right.
think Clips
But that,
might have done. The Clips has been playing the game.
yeah.
They've been playing
The whole rollout, everything.
yeah, the industry game
They
to
definitely.
lead to a Grammy. I think they'll get it.
They should. They deserve it. Mm.
Um, Last topic on music, and awards since we're on it. Outkast just received their induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So a round of applause for that.
So,
Yeah.
so
Three Stacks was up there. He gave a speech. He got emotional. Y'all can look it up on your own time. I won't
yeah,
bother playing it because
it was.
we already know how legendary Outkast is, and they deserve that.
No, they
Yeah,
don't deserve that.
listen, bro. They the first Southern niggas I really rocked with, like Southern Playalistic. That album's fire. Like they first shit. Like,
Fam, anybody who isn't a fan of hip hop, you recite the "Hey Ya" lyrics, and they know exactly who we talking about.
Right.
So there's nothing to say about Three Stacks and Outkast as a group.
yeah.
They
Period.
deserve that.
Period.
Yeah, they deserve that. Jose,
You,
are you awake?
yeah, man.
You coherent.
It's just that
Are you going
I'm in
through?
a,
Are you going
yes,
through PTSD?
no, I'm in an argument right now, but it's one of those mornings,
Argument.
you know.
Not you know.
Oh, I'm not in the mood. Anyway,
He
pissed me
sound
off, bro.
cool and shit.
You know when you wake up, you gotta go to work or you gotta do something very important. You get an argument with your partner, bro, and it's a bad one.
Mhm. Shit, off your whole
Anyways,
day, starting the day.
yeah, fucking my
I
shit
don't know
up
what
right
that's like.
now.
Not with you.
You was out here getting bitches purses and shit.
Yo, just
You stupid
Hilarious.
motherfucker. You supposed to come home to me, nigga.
Hey,
I
you
got no
risk your
Hilarious.
bitch and
life
you
for
ain't
this
fucking.
bitch. You
You
uh,
risk your
almost
life for this bitch. You
you
mean
right.
to
almost
tell
got
me?
shot over another bitch purse. The fuck is wrong with you?
Man, bro.
What?
Why can't we acknowledge I almost died yesterday? Why can't we just not argue and
Why
just
can't
just
that be the
Cause
focus?
they don't care.
Nah, but why did you almost die? Because you
Nah,
wanted
they
to get the
don't.
bitch
right?
purse.
Yo, they
If you
don't
wasn't
care at
outside,
all about that part.
you
Huh?
said what, Kev?
They don't give a fuck about your PTSD, your military life, your
Nothing.
fucking
Because
Nothing.
your
there was
life
bitches
being in
there.
date. Nah, the problem is you went for that bitch's purse,
Yep. Yep.
and now that's the subject of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna continue to be the subject of
Fuck that
conversation.
I dodged 5 bullets and all this other shit. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
no. Who cares?
I ain't even need to look at my Dominican girlfriend for her to be shaking her head yes, like yeah.
I'm dead. Facts.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
See, that's why I told you I would have just grabbed the purse and threw that shit even farther. You go get that shit.
Yo, I saw this fucking joint on Instagram. They was like, when your girl don't like you being nice. Some bitch was walking in front of this couple and she dropped something. So the boyfriend pick it up. He like, here you go. His girlfriend is standing there looking at him. Why this nigga ran up the street, grabbed the shit from the girl and tossed it across the street. Said, babe, she was like, that's better. And then they walk off. Yo, I was
That's crazy.
crying.
That-
So when Kev said he would have threw the purse, that's immediately what I saw in my
That's
mind. That's so
crazy.
funny.
Throw that shit across the street like, see, babe, look, told you, fuck
Women are
these
psycho,
hoes.
yo.
Fuck these
Yeah,
hoes.
we're more territorial than y'all think that y'all are. Y'all think y'all are territorial, but it's really about like you don't want niggas looking at your bitch or you don't want nobody fucking your bitch. We are territorial about even attention. Like you giving another bitch attention, I'll slap the fuck out of you. What's wrong with you?
Oh man, yeah, y'all psycho. Y'all need therapy.
We do, but
A
so do
male
y'all.
therapist,
But
preferably.
so do y'all.
Actually, nah, cause then y'all gonna fuck the male therapist. Fuck that.
I'm crying.
No therapy for y'all.
First of all, I would never have. Somebody was talking about that yesterday. It's so crazy you brought that up. That I said I don't want to. I had therapy before, and I've always had women of color. And I said the next, if I go back into therapy, I don't want another woman of color because it became like a gossiping session more so than therapy. Like, bitch, I call you to help me. Not if I want to gossip, I can call my homegirl. I'm paying you. Don't ask me about the nigga that I told you I ain't talking to no more. Like, so you heard from him and shit. Like, you just want to be in my business. This is not therapy, bitch. The fuck?
You gotta find the married one.
Then she hate all men too. She fuck around trying to fuck me. That's what these bitches be on now.
Therapists are tough because I think, well, I ain't never been to therapy, but maybe I should. But
Yeah.
um,
Stop being unbiased. Oh, sorry.
I
Go ahead.
imagine it's tough finding a therapist because what works for other people won't work for you. So you
That's true.
gotta find the right therapist.
I low key want somebody who does. At first, I thought maybe if we have like minded mindset. That's why I was thinking, oh, a black woman would understand me more than maybe a white or Hispanic woman would. But also, I can learn more from someone else who didn't grow up in the same environment or the
But
same mindset that I
like
did.
like if Derek went to Lionel Richie for help,
Oh
I
Jesus!
think that would work out pretty well.
Oh Jesus!
He gonna mute his mic and not know how to turn it back on. Look, see, that's why you
No,
need to
what
talk to
the fuck?
Lionel Richie.
Oh yeah, damn. I was just talking 1,000 miles a minute, nigga. What the fuck? What? How the fuck that's gonna work, nigga? Me and
Exactly, this is
Lionel
my
Richie.
point. Look, Lionel Richie would have had taught you how to turn that mic back on.
I'm
Nah, fuck
crying.
all that.
Fiesta forever.
Your dumbass. Some all night long my ass shit. All that shit. Fuck is y'all talking about?
I'm screaming. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I just had to get that off my chest.
Oz,
Yo.
Tank.
It's the aggression, yo.
I need a smoke, yo. I haven't smoked and this is pissing me off.
Are you irritable, sir?
Yo, that
Yes.
nigga
Man,
said,
just tell
yo.
her. Just tell her you at the gym. You gonna
No,
pull
man.
up.
I'm just fucking tired of things. Oh man. All right, well, what's the question, bro? Tired, bro. I'm tired. It's hard to be a man. It's hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
Oh
Life
God.
is hard.
You know
Life is
what? We
hard.
just gonna let you go ahead. Let get it off your chest. We'll
Bro,
cut
I
this
don't
part
even.
out. Go ahead.
I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm just tired, bro.
You
I'm
gotta
just
learn how to
tired, bro.
express yourself. Come on.
He's at a loss for words.
Yeah,
No,
what's
I
up?
really am. I don't even know how to express this, bro. I'm tired, bro.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Sometimes it be like that. I get.
you know what? I
You
just
know how
got
to
some
word
shrimp
this
and
shit.
grits. Look, thank you, ma'am. Your lunch is here. Thank you so much. I'm a little moody. It's probably gonna make me feel better. It will. Food always does. Exactly.
He
Oh,
need a
you
blunt.
Oh, that's
talking
cool.
shit on the
Oh,
green lady. You better
that's a
chill
good
out.
joke. I like it. Have a good day, mom.
Hold on, my Dominican girlfriend just said she too friendly to him.
Exactly.
See where I'm
Wait,
going?
what?
That's why I said you over here flirting with the shrimp and grits bitch on the fucking pod. Now she gonna hear it and be like, oh, and you was out there talking about me and you went and got shrimp and grits and you
You
all
see what
smiling
I
in his
mean?
face.
Niggas
And you
can't
do
do
this,
You
anything.
can't.
and
You
you
see
went
what
and
I
grabbed this
mean?
bitch purse.
Right.
You see
Yeah.
what I mean? Your girl just said she's being too. You see what I mean?
It's just better
This
to
is
be
why
free.
I'm in the
It's just
argument right
better to be
now.
free, man.
This is why I'm in the argument
That's
right
why you
now
gotta stay
because
your
it's
little
the
hot
it's
ass
the
inside.
girls shit that be killing me, bro.
Okay.
Better to be
Stay
It's
your,
free,
the
you
baby.
gotta
girls shit
stay
that
your
be
little
killing me,
hot ass
bro.
inside. That's
You know
what you gotta
what?
do.
And women hate each other, bro.
Just
Women
move
don't even
freely,
really fuck
bro.
with each other
Oh no,
like
that's a
Move
that,
fact.
I
freely,
told
sir.
I've
That's
been
a
told
fact.
y'all that on this pod
Just
that
move
women
freely.
bro.
are trained to be competitive from birth. Y'all are not
It's
trained
annoying.
in
Bro,
That's not
competition
true,
with each
Michaela.
other.
That's
It's
Huh?
cap.
annoying.
it's
That's
so
cap. All we
annoying,
do is be
bro.
It's
competitive.
very annoying, though.
But
They
it
don't
Yo,
get
you know
that
how
part.
many women in high school
They
like
don't get
had a
that
crush
part.
on me, and the reason why they didn't proceed, or they would ignore me, or they would probably give me
They
the
don't.
slightest attention, is
because
because
nobody
another
else
hating ass
was
woman would tell them that nigga's a fuck boy. You know,
yeah.
I wanted to be fucking loyal to this one crush that I really had, and I had history. Everybody has history. Everybody's young. We were young,
Somehow she
so
fucked it up.
exactly.
That's how it goes.
You know how many times that shit happened to me, bro? And honestly, the girl don't even fuck with you, bro. You know how many times I've been with, there's girls that I went to school with here today that are best friends right now, and they act like best friends back then. But I promise you, they were both texting me at the same time, bro.
Yeah, it's all bullshit, my nigga.
So tired of this shit,
Everybody
bro.
does shit. We not gonna blame shit on men and women because men and women
Nah, y'all
do the
could
same
do
fucking
it.
shit.
All right, you're
Hold on,
right,
hold
and
on, hold on,
you're
because you
right.
talking over her. You talking over her. You
No,
doing
but
your
I'm mad. I
mansplaining
don't
right
care
now.
now.
I don't care now.
I don't care right now. You wanted me to vent?
Michaela, you
I'm
sound
venting.
far.
He said y'all wanted me to vent. I'm venting. Let me vent.
Yeah. Look, Michaela, it's different now because now a woman you can post anything. It's okay, and you won't be crucified for it. I post
That's a lie.
anything. I could post myself making a fucking garlic bread. Oh, that nigga zesty as hell cooking. Like I can't do shit.
That's why I don't post,
Nah,
bruh.
And
but
I
deep
can't
voice
do
came
but
out
that
too.
nothing.
is
Oh,
That's why
that
I don't
but
nigga
that
post.
is
zesty as
kind of
hell.
zesty. Why you putting
Yo,
garlic
back in
on
the
your bread
day,
and
nigga,
posting
I
it?
am surviving. What do you mean? I was in the military.
Said
Well,
I'm
you
I do my
surviving
own
on hot
laundry.
bread?
surviving.
I do my own laundry. Oh, you sad. What?
No, I
That's
don't have a
crazy.
girl. I got to do my laundry, nigga. What the
I
fuck?
gotta cook. I gotta do it. I'm not wearing a
I
fucking
gotta do
apron.
it.
But
You
why
know what
you
I'm saying?
posting? Why you posting? Why are you posting your garlic bread though?
Yo, you're
No, I'm not.
funny
Mm.
as hell.
I'm not saying that though. I'm not posting my garlic bread. I'm just saying in
He
general.
just
What?
gave
What
an
you mean?
example.
The
He just
same
gave an
reason why
example.
women post everything. Why can't niggas post?
I can't.
I just don't be
Cause
on.
there's double standards and they exist for a reason.
It's
Mm.
bad. It's getting
It's
worse. Is my point.
bad.
They're silencing men bad right now. Like bad, bad,
Nigga
bad.
said
I'm
silencing men.
dead.
I'm telling you, bro. Oh man, we can't do shit, bro. We really can't. I sip off a straw. Oh, that nigga gay as hell sipping off a straw. What?
I'm crying. Well, did you
It's
use your tongue to put the straw in your mouth?
Oh my
Because
no, I
god.
that's
don't. I
zesty.
don't stick around my tongue
Oh
and play
my
with my tongue
god.
like that. No,
Oh my god.
Because that's
I
what
don't do
women
all
do.
that
You
extra
know,
shit.
playing with the straw and shit.
That
It's
is
like,
wild.
oh, okay.
Well,
That is
this
wild.
is a terrible segue into the tank fight being canceled.
I can't.
Yo.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
crazy.
because shit. You
Hold on,
said
hold on, hold on,
being
hold on, hold on.
canceled.
Hold on. You got the floor right now. You are on a thin line right now from being canceled. Be careful for what
Watch
you
what you
say
say.
next.
I am on a
I'm
thin
Tread,
dead.
line. I think I
tread,
might be ready to get canceled here
tread,
today.
tread
Damn.
lightly.
Fuck this shit, bro.
Seems like you're ready.
Tread lightly.
Yo, a nigga could do everything right and it's still not enough, my nigga. You could not be on media. And I swear to God, it will be on some other yo. No, man, I'm not stupid. I'm not being silenced by nobody, bro.
Oh,
Fuck
he on.
that shit.
Yo, I swear. They tried to silence me, bro. No one can silence me.
They fucking
I'm
want you to be
gay.
quiet, bro.
My freedom of
Ray J
speech
had one of
and
the
Fuck
best
out of
expression.
songs
this
of all
shit,
time.
bro.
My freedom of expression. Y'all niggas
Fuck
is
Jay-Z and Beyonce, but she did have the best album of all time. I'm sorry, Taylor Swift.
Oh man, I'm telling you, this segue. There's no way to make this segue nice.
mm-mm.
Cause the reason why the Tank fight got thrown out ain't pretty.
Right. Right. That's a serious matter, actually.
So what's going on?
The
Domestic
Tank,
violence is real.
yeah, the Tank and Jake Paul fight got canceled because Tank apparently caught another domestic case.
Hmm.
Another.
Beating on these bitches, bruh.
Yeah, it ain't.
Hold
Well,
on.
don't say it like
It's
that.
not
Y'all was getting ready to say, what the
Word,
fuck?
don't say it like that, cause they
You're
gonna
about to
flip that
get
up, and that's
canceled too, god damn
word.
it.
my bad.
What the fuck are y'all on today?
Hate,
Weed.
hate.
Weed.
Shit. I mean, this ain't the first time we heard of
Yeah,
Tank
about to
doing
say.
some shit. I'm
It's
not gonna.
because it's a repeated thing.
I ain't gonna put nothing
That's
on
what's
him
making it
because I
bad.
don't know. I wasn't there, but
Right.
I mean,
I
we
mean, is
seen.
it really that far fetched? One, whether it's a lie or if it's the truth, because he's a boxer and does violence for a living, it is
Hmm.
not far fetched to think that this man might have some anger issues or bitches are easily to set this motherfucker up because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
already are an aggressive,
Person.
person to the
Yeah.
public.
Nah,
So either way, whether he did it or not,
we seen
you
that
did it.
video of him yanking Shorty at the fight or wherever he was. He was courtside or something. He just grabbed her, yoked her ass up, like, "Let's we out of here." Nobody did shit. Everybody was like, "Okay, you go tell him something."
Right.
All right.
But I mean, whenever it comes to athletes and DV cases, I always think of that scene in Power when Ghost was fucking.
Yo, you're an idiot.
It
Shit out.
sounds wild what I'm saying, but it makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
where are you going with this, man?
you know when Ghost was fucking his wife and he would just keep having these flashes of when he murdered everybody.
Right. Yeah.
Like I feel like athletes, especially that are in violent sports, like football players and fucking
Boxers, wrestlers,
boxers and MMA
boxers.
fighters, all that shit. I feel like
Mm.
they have like that shit in them, that like aggression that's just like always there.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
I don't know if they have the best management of that aggression. Is what I mean.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly my point.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
hope
it's a slippery slope, bro, and it's not his first time, so that's the problem. Like
What
Iron
was
Reed.
homeboy name that played for the Ravens that they had the video of him beating his wife
Ray
up in the
Lewis.
fucking
Ray
No,
Lewis.
we're talking about
the elevator?
Ray,
yeah, Ray
what
Rice.
I'm asking.
Ray Rice,
AI right
though.
now. Ray Rice.
Ray Rice. I knew
Ray
it was
Rice.
Ray something.
Ray Rice.
He from New York, actually, but yeah, Ray Rice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's nasty. It's nasty. I ain't gonna defend it. I
But
don't know.
them contact sports, I'm trying to tell you, all of them niggas, you already have to be aggressive in life because of what you do
Just to
for
survive.
a
Yeah.
living. So at the
Hmm.
end of the day, anything can set you off. I feel like
Hmm.
as a man, period, being in a relationship with a woman, we're not gonna act like domestic violence don't happen on a daily basis. But again, somebody with that mindset, to me, is not far fetched that you would switch over and do that.
Um, it's not, and none of this is to excuse it,
Hmm.
right? Obviously, but how do we go about these situations? Because Tank ain't gonna go nowhere. He's still a boxer. He's still one of the best boxers in the world.
Yeah.
So when it becomes somebody like that doing it, it's kind of fucking dangerous that they keep getting allowed to get away with it. If that makes sense.
Because of their importance to what they do. That's all it
No,
All
but
is.
about the money.
it
It's
almost
about
like gives
money.
them like a get out of jail free card. Like they know ain't much gonna come out of this. Like my career ain't going nowhere. I'm the best in of the world.
But it depends on what you do and the
You
level
start
of
having
what
a
you
guy.
do it. Because Ray Rice, right after that shit, even though he married that girl after the whole incident, where is he now?
Yeah, they cut him. They let him go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's also mad stories that NFL players being there and basketball players being
Yeah,
there, they girls up and they still in the league.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Rice was just on camera.
Yeah,
So,
right.
but like I said, I think if Tank is guilty of this shit, I think he should fucking see the repercussions of it. Because we've already been seeing signs of that for a while. So,
He need to get help so he can fucking save his
but
career.
he needs to be punished in order to get help. Because if
Yeah,
you're not,
Example
if you
has to
get
be
away with
set.
it,
yeah, I agree.
yeah, if you get away with it, then you're never
Yeah,
gonna help yourself. You're just gonna keep doing this shit.
yeah. And they got a problem apparently.
And if he got contracts with people and shit like that, like that should be a requirement. All right, you do this, three strikes and you're out type shit. You got to go through
Mm-hmm.
therapy. You got to get counseling, all of
Mm-hmm.
that shit before you're able to do something else. And then if it happens again, then you're cut. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to
Mm-hmm.
be some kind of consequence to the shit. But in America, our consequences don't never really fit the crime. The
Yeah,
punishment don't ever fit the crime.
yeah.
Our fucking judicial system is
And
fucked.
that's another layer to it, right?
Yeah.
Because like when we're looking at, and I hate to bring it up, but when we're looking at the Diddy case and what they found him guilty of, I'm not talking about the things he's done. I'm talking about what they found him guilty of and the punishment that he received for that.
4 years.
I think most people can say it was an overcharge in the fact that you're talking about prostitution, somebody he hired.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to things like that, now that adds the layer of people being like, okay, the justice system is on some bullshit, and now they look at all these type of cases as one big thing.
What's crazy to me is that you're trying to lock somebody up for a crime that we know is illegal. Prostitution is illegal in most states. But the fact that you're letting people out,
They've done
be-
worse.
yeah, it's like it's you're saying it's illegal, but it's okay to do it, but not across state line. Like you're saying, it starts getting into the fucking nitty gritty of the shit when overall the shit is illegal. So there should be a charge.
Do you think all laws? Let me ask you
Have
a bigger
loopholes.
question here. Well, no, yeah, they do, but do you think all laws should apply to all people the same way?
I mean,
I
that's the
mean,
only way that
I
it's gonna
mean,
be fair.
yeah, it should because
But
it's a standard you gotta set. It's like you can't have one person get a lesser or more because of this or because of that. Like you get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because they
It
got
should all be
money or
fair.
good lawyers.
Yeah, it should all be fair. And I just feel like, the system period is based on money and favoritism. Nobody gets the same fair treatment, bro. It's like work, bro. Your
yeah,
jobs is based on favoritism. Niggas get positions because who they fuck with and who they ass kiss. Like it ain't based on skill. Like you know what I'm saying? It's
but I
politics.
feel like people's lives should be taken. I agree with what you're saying. I think the punishment should be the same all across the board. But I do think maybe not the law aspect of it, but I do think that in court the lifestyle of said people should be taken into account in certain instances. Like for somebody like Puffy to receive 4 years for that, you also gotta I feel like you also gotta take into account this is somebody who is a billionaire who's fucking always traveling, who don't got time to be in the same place for a set amount of days. Like so for somebody like that to pay a prostitute to fly over to another state don't seem as far fetched to me as a regular person just doing that.
Mm.
Like you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a good point. I never thought about that, honestly,
Yeah.
till you just
Mm.
said that. But at the same time, going back to the basis is prostitution is illegal.
Yeah.
Unless
Right.
you're in
Right.
fucking what is it,
Nevada.
Nevada or it's one other state. But anyway, if you're not there, then you shouldn't be bringing people from there to here and over there and all this other shit. Like at the
Yeah.
end of the day, then on top of throw the drugs in there and people were waking up in different fucking cities, that's a whole nother layer to the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit
Well,
was very layered. All of this
hey.
shit that was going on with Diddy was very layered.
Yeah. Yeah. They keep trying to tell me all the things that he's doing in jail. Like I care. And, oh, Diddy was caught drinking homemade alcohol after he said to the
Yeah, I heard
judge,
that.
"I'm
I
not."
read that
Yeah,
somewhere. I was
fam,
like,
Like, who
yo,
gives a fuck? That picture of him circulating, him smiling at dude, they done made a meme.
fam, he's in jail already.
It's
Like,
so unserious, bruh.
yeah, we's in jail already. Like, let that man do his
let
time.
him do his time. Y'all want to
Yeah,
talk
like,
about everything he doing in jail? Yo, Puff picked his nose today.
Right.
The fuck,
well,
nigga.
they made a big deal out of the alcohol thing because he had told the judge that he was sober for years now. But
Nigga, you wasn't sober the night they picked you up. Shut the fuck
you
up.
wasn't in
Like, why are
jail.
you lying?
But you also wasn't in jail. Like once you in jail, they ain't but so much shit to do. Yeah, if I had they got alcohol, fuck it.
He's
I'm
a
having a drink.
fucking deviant, yo, and it shows that he is going to do
He got
what
a
he
drug
needs to
habit, bro.
do
He sniffed
to
coke like a
keep
mother.
himself a certain way.
35 years in the limelight of the music industry will do that to you.
Yeah.
Like I just don't.
Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
And when
I
has jail ever been a place that illegal things don't continue to fucking go on? You
right.
got a
of
house full of
course,
fucking criminals.
of
You think
course,
niggas are not in there making alcohol? You think niggas are not smuggling drugs in that bitch?
of
Like,
course.
come
Niggas
on, bro.
smoke weed in there and everything, bro.
Fam,
Fuck out of here.
they just fired some CO down south somewhere because he was smuggling a Wingstop into the inmates.
That's
I'm
wild. Not
screaming.
for Wingstop.
First of
That
all,
was
jail
fucked
food
up.
is disgusting as fuck.
But I'm not losing my job over sneaking in no Wingstops, y'all niggas.
Nah, some other CO went and ratted on him. That's fucked up.
That's crazy. So was this a women's prison? Was this nigga getting his dick sucked
No, no,
for
no. It was a
Wingstop?
male. It
Like, what
was a
the
male
fuck going
prison.
on?
No, there was cash apping him.
That's
That's crazy.
crazy.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
the technology that we have now, like niggas that are in jail really aren't in jail because they still have a lot of access to shit. And
To make
niggas
moves.
be on Facebook and
Yeah.
all types of shit. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, it's just it's dumb as fuck. I hate that we live here.
I hate that they took the studio away from Tory Lanez.
I'm
You,
screaming.
you
Motherfucker.
stupid. He said he took the studio away from Tory.
He be in
Hey
there
yo,
talk about the Wingstop
hey
now.
yo, y'all seen
My
that
COs
COVID?
don't give me Wingstop. The fuck?
Yo,
Rock Nation
y'all
got something to do with that.
y'all are of the age where y'all should be talking about all the remixes that Kaylani did to Folded. She went and got all the R&B legends to do a
That's what
remix of
I was
Folded.
talking about on the last pod. I said that shit was so dope to me to see that, but I also see that the older crowd is starting to figure out this marketing thing and how it goes with the young kids because a lot of people didn't even know who some of these motherfuckers was. And the fact that Kaylani was calling Tony Braxton auntie, it's just like it shows the culture that we're currently in. Like she
Yeah.
was paying homage, but at the end of the day, like everybody that did this shit was from our era, 2000s. You got Mario and
Who do you think? Yeah, Mario smoked that.
I like JoJo's. I liked Mario's. Fuck,
Y'all want
she
to hear the
saying.
Plies version of Folded?
Oh my, yeah, play
What?
it because I fuck with him. Go ahead.
I haven't heard this, but I just know it's heat. It
I know
gotta
he's
be
not
heat.
singing.
He's rapping.
Oh, all right. I'm about to say I don't want to hear Plies singing, so.
He would have put the auto tune on it. Don't do my man like that.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. TikTok. Let's go.
Push the first thing on a nigga mind, baby girl, he the man yet. Women need more than a nigga just fucking on them. I had to learn that. My driver license said I was a man, but in real life I was still a boy. In my mind I was justifying it, but in real life I was still a whore. You were looking for a soulmate, I was looking for a good time. You were looking for companionship, I was fucking up the whole time. God know he still punished me for all the things that I did to you. All the lies that I told to you, and all the things that I took you through. Might have made me a bigger whore. You just made me a better man. Real woman, you can't buy love. That's some shit I had to understand. I front with you and I'm admitting this. I did you wrong, I can't defend this. I was so fucked up too. You should have made me fold my own shit.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's got
Plies.
to be
That
AI,
was
bro.
Plies.
That did not sound like him.
That's AI,
It
ain't it?
sounded like somebody
Nah.
trying to imitate being him.
Oh wait, hold on. Some white boy trying to get his shit off my back.
I can't.
I don't know. He smoked that.
Nah, that was dope.
All the remixes have been singing remixes. We ain't heard. We need to bring that back in
All
hip
right,
hop.
a rap remix.
We need to bring back the R&B songstresses
And that's what I'm about to get on, boy.
run into a rapper to get a rap verse on a song.
And that's what I'm about to start doing, boy. I'm about to start making my music again. You know, good. You know, a little hook and the R&B, da da da, and then niggas start spinning. Yup, I'm about to get
Yo,
back
you
on my
been
shit.
talking
Bet.
about being in the studio. We ain't heard nothing yet. So shut up.
Yo,
That's how it's supposed to go.
Nah, we want to hear some shit, bro.
Look at
mhm.
Michaela
Don't
sound
keep
like Drake
talking
now.
about it.
Michaela said, "Drop,
You
drop."
trying to hit some
Right.
shit?
We trying to hear some
You
shit,
gonna
bro.
support me? You gonna post my shit?
Of course.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Nah, I got hella shit. What you mean? I
Yeah.
got
We
hella
got we
shit.
got to handle the. We got to make
You,
sure the business right first. We need a
you
house.
Post
yeah.
up.
You know
We
me and
gotta
Kevin
make
got
sure the
music
business
together,
right.
right?
How much?
Post up.
Y'all want to jump into the crash? Um,
Yeah.
yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. It's crazy because my twin son's mother, her sister lived down there, and her grandparents, and she had came by to see the boys and shit. Like I don't know, earlier in the week, I guess when it happened, because I ain't know about it, and she was telling me about it and showed me the footage and shit.
That should look crazy.
But that shit look real fucked up. Like she said her sister said the crash was loud as fuck though. Like you could hear that shit. And she live in the inner city, like but they heard like a loud ass
Mm.
boom, like you know what I'm saying. Um, and that shit is it's unfortunate. Like they said it was mad, like 16 people missing at first, and like five dead on the spot. Like it was three people on the plane. Obviously they died right away. You saw how that shit hit. Like that shit was over from the start.
There's footage from various angles because this was a big. This isn't one of those accidents that we were talking at the beginning of the year where they were just crashing into like two cars on the street. They took out like damn near a couple blocks of a fucking city.
Yeah, that shit slid like a whole another mile and a half or some shit like that after it hit. So
After that shit just
it
took
went
off, so
down.
it was full of fucking fuel.
Yeah, so when it hit, it exploded, and that whole fire went down a whole mile and a half. So it was an explosion plus the fire. Like you know, probably the reason motherfuckers was missing because they was blown the fuck up. Like they was finding pieces of people and shit, or they fucking
Rest
was
in peace,
charred.
man.
Like you know what I mean,
Rest,
charred to death. Like you know what I mean.
rest in peace. That's
That's
terrifying that
tough. That's tough.
that happened. They said it was similar to an accident that happened in I believe in the 80s or 90s, early 90s. It was an American airline flight that crashed in a similar way. But I saw footage of every angle of that crash. I don't know what happened. I don't think they know what happened
I
yet. They
read
just,
that the engine blew or some shit like that.
but they also said that it was recently been
Fixed. Yeah, like fixed
in a
and shit.
maintenance check for San
Yeah,
Antonio. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know how if the engine blew. How was that possible? If they so called
Well,
just
they're
Maintenance
gonna
fixed
be
it.
the
not
first ones
being
being.
kept up on these planes like they were before.
What was that?
I said the maintenance on these planes have not been a priority for a while, and it's starting to show more now. It's become very prevalent.
Run a car into the fucking ground and
Exactly.
expect it to
To
function
live.
for 30,
To
40
live.
years. I think the
Yeah.
same thing is with
Not gonna live.
planes. Like these planes are old as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
same thing
think,
with shit.
and the thing is that I hate that it brings a stain on the whole aviation community
Yeah.
because it ain't really the pilot's fault. It ain't really
right.
even the engineering's fault. It's just the maintenance issue. With like some of these planes are just too old to be flying still,
Hmm.
Especially for them type of distances. They said that shit was about to go to Hawaii, nigga. From Kentucky.
and couldn't even get off the ground in
Right,
Hawaii.
in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck you talking
Nah, maintenance matters. I think a deeper investigation has to be done. Whether maintenance is being done, is it being done on time, are the right tools being used,
Right.
or all that shit. Trust me, I was in the military, bro. We had to take care of that motherfucking ship like it was our home, bro.
That's
But
how they
there's
should
only
be
so much
doing all
maintenance you
these
can do on
things.
certain shit.
And if you don't want to blame it on the people doing maintenance, and if you want to go more corporate, then hey, are you guys providing these maintenance personnel with the tools that they need? Whatever, all that
But what
stuff.
is the resolution to these issues? Because at the beginning there was like a crash every 2 days,
Yeah,
and
like to
we're
the
we're
point
here
where
Facts.
it's
talking
like,
about it.
Definitely got to enforce like fucking maintenance, man, and inspection, like literally. Because a lot of
But
people, bro, think about your job, bro, and how many people in your job do the fucking job, and sometimes it's half-assed, or they really don't give a fuck, and sometimes until later on that
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
fucking matters.
of
It
course.
happens.
But also, I mean, there's also only so much maintenance you could do on certain things. Some things just have
Yeah,
to be
need to be
taken out of
Mm-mm.
replaced.
commission.
Not true.
Replaced.
Not
They do
true.
it. They do it with cop cars. They do it with fucking
Facts.
the
Not true.
boats. The boats that cross over the Hudson River. They do it with everything. There's certain shit that
So
just
how
after
long
a
is a
while they
plane
take out of
supposed to
commission.
last? Cars,
Forever.
Right.
with
Forever.
the proper maintenance, it can
That's
last
the
what,
issue.
10 to 15, 20 years? How
Nah, I'm not
long is a
lying. Not
plane supposed
forever.
to last?
Fam, I flew on a flight. I'll never forget it. First class on fucking what was that? United. And I'm thinking it's United first class. Okay, cool. It was a cheap ticket. I should have known that. But I was going to Charlotte.
Huh.
That fucking plane looked like it was made in the 60s.
Mm.
It was a tiny fucking plane. It looked like it was a private jet at some point.
Do you know that the Navy still uses fucking equipment from 1940s, 20 like here there's a phrase in the military that goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, my nigga. And we're gonna overuse whatever it is that's still working until we can't no more. You
Yeah,
feel me?
but that's
That's dangerous.
that's extremely dangerous when you talk about
Why? That's
aviation.
why you got strict maintenance. And honestly, there's dailies, there's weeklies, there's monthlies. So there's yearlies,
But
there's
there's also there's
biannually. Like
also
there's
there's
there's it.
also certain things that, like, if you're fixing a car, right?
Mhm.
You're fixing an engine or whatever the case is, or you're fixing a part of the engine, not even maybe a screw. It could be a simple screw that's holding some shit together that, even though it's something as stupid as a screw, like, that shit is important to keep everything in check, everything in the same place, right? Not falling out and all this other shit.
Mhm.
If the car is too old, some of this shit isn't being made anymore.
Right.
So it's hard to find some of these parts.
The
You're
good
right.
fit. Yeah.
So, especially when it's special parts, I'm not talking about a screw, of course, but like when it's special parts, some of these shits have already, the company went under years ago, they
Thank you.
went bankrupt, or whatever the fucking case is. There's
Thank
nobody
you.
manufacturing the parts anymore. At that point, what is maintenance to do with that? Like,
No,
are you just gonna?
you're 100% right. That's
They
that's
can't
that's
keep
where
running it.
that's where you just answered Michaela's question is how long do things that we have supposed to last until until there's no more manufacturing of that thing to be built, all that shit that is required to make that. When no, they don't make that anymore, whether it's because there's new things out or the company no longer exists, that's when those certain things stop being produced.
Yeah,
Well, that's when they should
and
pull the plug.
I know the FAA to have, strict protocols on these type of things. So
A plane, how long will it last? Well, that's when you got to actually look to see if the hull or the actual plane itself has any like rust from extensive use and shit like that. Like, is it still safe? And guess what? If there is, they're gonna make you do maintenance and preserve it. You fucking grind it. I'm telling you, bro.
but
Don't you see all these?
there's an issue here because whatever's been working for however long isn't working today, because in the last year or so we've been seeing more planes fall out the sky than ever before.
And
And
there's
a
been
lot
a
of these
lot of
planes have been
regulations
30,
made to the FAA
but
where
a lot
things
of
have
these planes are
changed.
also 30, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Nah, brother. I'm telling you right now, brother. Like, I've been on this shit for
Bro,
low
I
that
know his
shit.
Randy Savage shit. Nah, brother. You
Nah,
gotta
brother.
listen to me, brother. I know what I'm talking about. I was in the military, brother.
Tap into it.
Hey, I was talking to some white folks yesterday. That's probably what it was.
I'm crying. Yo, they love that word, and it low key cringe. It makes me cringe every time because it's like
Mm.
you're trying
Nah,
so hard. Oh no,
T-
brother, I understand exactly where you're coming. No, the fuck you
Come
don't,
on,
white man.
bro.
You don't know what it is to be melanated. Shut the
Come
fuck
on,
up.
bro.
that's true. I say it. It's funny because I
Cool,
had this
bro.
conversation with my boy, and it was like I used to tell him he was in the Navy. He was like, yo, why you always call him brother, bro? He's like, nah, bro, you just always gotta make people feel like they accept it. You're part of the family. You feel me? So we don't have that animosity of the skin colors and shit. Nigga, you just fucking include them as your family. That's it. But anyway, nah, I was saying that. It's just the maintenance, bro. I mean, these ships are old as hell, and they're rusty and all that. But if you can fucking fix it, bro, they're not gonna decommission this shit. You feel me? So that's really what it is with planes too, because it costs to actually make them too. So they want to see if they could do maintenance as long as possible before they actually decommission anything.
Yeah, but when it becomes government Government
regulated.
regulated. They don't give a fuck how much it costs you.
Mhm.
That's where the
You're
bitch
right.
Because
really is
people's
because
lives are at stake at the end of the day. If maintenance is done or not done, if this is safe or not safe, like all right, that was a FedEx or whatever. It was postal shit, but there were still people on there. You had to have
Yeah,
a person to operate the shit. So at the end of
yeah.
the day, somebody lost their life. But imagine if that was a plane full of fucking people, how
That's a big.
everybody would have died.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm looking up fatalities.
Did you see there was a angle a guy was in like a
Truck.
18-wheeler
Yeah.
and he saw that shit go down. That nigga was like, "Oh
Yeah, and
shit!"
he jumped out the car and shit, out the truck. He was parked right next to like the fucking where it was at. He was parked
Yeah, the
right there.
warehouse or whatever. Yo
Yeah.
looked like he was having lunch. Yo, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like that's a movie shit. Like
Yo, word. And just that shit explode
I
right
don't
in
know what I
front of
would
your
do.
eyes. It's
Yeah.
crazy, yo.
Had I seen that shit, I was like,
I'm
Jesus.
seeing right now reports say as of today 13 fatalities, 9 still missing. Amongst the fatalities was a 3-year-old.
Damn.
Oh
See, yo. That's fucked up.
yeah,
Rest in peace.
Some peace.
3-year-old. Jeez.
We did have a few others as well.
Dick Cheney,
Yes,
ex-president, vice
but
president, whatever the
yeah,
fuck
ex
he
Vice
was.
President Dick Cheney. He was not only the vice president during Bush term, but he was also the first man that told me that you could be named Dick.
You're an
You didn't know
idiot.
that?
Yeah.
No,
You know
I'm talking with Dick Cheney was vice president when I was like what, fucking 6 years old, some shit.
Oh,
you
okay, okay.
you know what that is? That's like Richard. Like that's what they
Yeah.
call it. Like
And
Dick.
see, white men are fucking perverted as fuck. Cause I don't know how the fuck you get dick out of
Out
Richard
of Richard. Yeah, I said the
That's
same
some
thing.
TV show.
Like they
or
got other
Bill out
names
of
like that too.
William.
William
Where
and
is the
Bill.
B?
Bill
Where
and
is the B?
William. Robert and Bob.
I mean Robert. I mean Bob. I can get out of Robert. It's in there
But
somewhere.
why not Rob? Like what the fuck? Why is it Bob?
Cause they're not cool. They don't. They're not educated. Okay. The fuck.
Like
They
my
say the
man
dumbest
Rob.
shit.
Like my
Why the
man
fuck
Rob.
would you want to be called Dick? Cause you ain't got one. Cause you got a little one. You fucking
I'd rather
weirdo.
be called Rich than fuck it. Like don't call me
Mr. Dick.
Richie.
Mr. Dick, can I ask you a question? Like the fuck? You sound stupid as fuck.
Well, rest in peace to Dick.
I can't. Little
The
dick.
biggest dick on the
Little
planet.
dick.
No, on
The-
some real shit. I sent the
no, no,
video
on
on
some real shit, you trying to get your super freak status back.
no negative. Anyway, so on in the group chat I sent the guy that I be watching on my conspiracy shit, but they were talking about the plane thing and about Dick Cheney. There's a guy who breaks down, and I know y'all gonna say I'm crazy, but just listen to the shit. The nigga said that it was a 9/11 ritual, like people who believe in these secret societies and all this other things. Numerology is really big in that community, so they line up these major events that happen, and the some of this shit be far fetched. I'm not gonna lie, but that theory of the 9/11 ritual, they said Dick Cheney, who was vice president during uh, 9/11, he was with Bush. Then they said the plane that went down, the number of the plane, which I think was like 1,927. That's the exact number of people who supposedly died in 9/11 with the planes. And then it was like another number was the exact number of the other plane that hit the second tower. Like that shit was weird as fuck how he lined up all the numbers. That should be fucking with me, but check it out when you get a chance. That shit was wild. The
The
Dick,
tin, the
the
tin hat,
9/11 theory.
the tin hat shot.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, you ain't.
Yeah,
It's
you.
Sunday. You ain't got shit else to do. The fuck. Just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It might open your mind to some shit.
Listen to the track,
I'll
bitch.
find my, I'll
Listen
find
to
my.
the track, bitch.
I promise you, I'll
Girl,
find my.
the way you move it. Oh my bad. Go
Look,
ahead. Go
one
ahead.
of my only tin hat theories that I have for you in recent weeks is that I changed my mind on the Cam lawsuit with J. Cole.
What you mean?
Oh, let's talk about it.
What you mean? You changed your
This,
mind
Cam is suing J. Cole,
for
for those
what?
who don't know.
For not honoring an agreement that they had.
Oh,
Remember
I
Cam was
not.
on a song on a mixtape, and then apparently Cam was owed a visit from J. Cole on his podcast or a future feature or some shit that he didn't deliver on. I got a new theory. This is all a rollout. Cole is set to drop the fall off soon, and part of the fall off is all the legends hating on you and all this other shit. I think this is a rollout.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't hear about it.
And Cole gonna have Cameron right on his next album.
He had him on the
Like I
last. He
said,
had him
if
on his last
you
album.
make an agreement as a man, all you got is your motherfucking word. Don't tell me you're gonna do some shit and then don't do it. And then at least acknowledge it and be like, hey, I know I told you I was gonna do this shit. I couldn't. Can we do it at another time? Something like that. I don't
Right,
think he would take it to the point of suing because it's
right.
not like Cam be out here just suing niggas left and right. So at the end of the day, to me, he really felt the way about something, or he trying to get back on, and this could be the saving grace. I don't know what his mindset is, but at
Well,
the end of the day,
Derek wasn't here for when we had that conversation.
right? That was last week.
My thing, Derek, was I was saying this is where we at now in hip hop. Like this light skinned Canadian got us here, but like I hear what Michaela's saying and she right, but when it comes to entertainment business, I just noticed to be protocol. Like they have false promises for each other since the beginning of time. This ain't nothing new. And for me,
Right, right.
Cam to sue J. Cole doesn't seem like a smart thing to do when you're in the entertainment industry because now you start looking at him like he's the guy that sues people.
You just got to
Yeah,
do it more than once, in my opinion.
yeah,
If this is the first time he did it,
yeah.
again, as men and the era that Cam grew up in, your word is everything. So nigga, don't tell me you're gonna do some shit and then not acknowledge it. If I'm reaching out to you and you can't even get your team to reach back out, hey, he's busy right now. He said he's gonna do it. We'll hit you back with a date. That's how you fucking do business. I don't give a fuck what them lawyers and the top executives and all the motherfuckers. We know they shady. They've been shady for years. But if it's two black men sat down and had a fucking conversation that we gonna do some shit, you gotta honor that shit, bro.
That
I'm
sound like
actually, I'm actually, I'm actually with Michaela.
uh,
Um, it's different. This is what we're seeing right now is like how things have a culture change, how things have changed from how it was back then. Back
Exactly.
then,
No
you know what
fucking
I'm saying?
integrity.
So right now it's like maybe Cam wouldn't have done this back in the day. You right, but this is everything is business and everybody want to sue and bring lawyers and it gets everyone bring the government to it.
Uh,
Now, did he publicly say like, yeah, I fucking sued his ass? Like, did he talk about it?
no, they questioned him on
I
his
don't
show
know.
recently about it, and he kept like whenever they would bring up the
Avoiding
J.
it.
Cole lawsuit, no, he just didn't say anything. He just stared at the person asking the question. He didn't say nothing.
Good,
Oh,
good,
word.
good. So I'm not mad at him. Good,
Cause it,
good.
it's it's really
Well,
about
well,
principle at the end of
Well,
the
Yes,
hold on,
day.
hold on,
good.
hold on, hold
I,
on. Let's
I,
go into business mind for a second, right? Since we're
Let's do
talking
it.
about this as business.
I
If
mm,
J. Cole got a feature from Cam on the last album, right? Because this was last year, right?
right.
This
Yeah,
was
he ain't
last year.
dropped shit.
If J. Cole got a feature from Cam on that last album, that was J. Cole's last album cycle. Cameron's name is now being circulated in the media right before he launches or after. I'm not sure what came first, if it is what it is came out first or not, but it was around the same time. The podcast comes out. You have a verse with J. Cole, one of the hottest rappers on earth. Good. Why would you want J. Cole to show up right away at that time when you are like I think that cycle, that album cycle thing, like the rollout, all of that shit, I think he fulfilled what he needed to fulfill there. Now, if you want him to show up on your show or give you a feature or whatever, you wait for the next album cycle. That's how we keep this relationship going. And if J. Cole is planning to drop an album soon in the next album, he might get you on the next one.
But tell me
I
that,
mean,
sir. What you mean
I
he
mean,
might get me? We
I
had an
mean,
agreement,
Nah, you
and you
do.
told me you was gonna do some shit, and you haven't been doing
But
it.
what is
I
J.
And
got you.
Cole?
I
What is
got you,
Cam?
Michaela. I got you, Michaela.
I
Go
Cause
ahead.
mean,
that's how
I
people.
mean,
Hold on, hold on. Cause that's how people go broke, Kev. That's how people go broke. That's how that's equivalent to saying, yeah, let me buy this shit. I got this money coming next week. And next week come, and guess what? The IRS say, nah, you gonna get your taxes later on, motherfucker. Like, come on,
right.
you can't assume. You
Hold on,
cannot do that.
I want Derek to get his shit off before I go.
Oh no, listen. I agree with what Michaela said as far as like keeping your word. Like you know, what I mean, y'all had an agreement. That's
That's
between
all
y'all.
men have.
Right, y'all supposed to honor that or whatever the case may be, or favor for a favor. I'm assuming this is how this was. Like he did something for him, he's supposed to do something for me, whatever that was. I feel like it's a little bit extreme to sue him over it, in my
It is
opinion.
though.
You get
It
what I'm
is
saying?
though. It
Me
is though.
personally, but right, I don't know how personal that was or how much stock he had invested in whatever that shit
Let's
was.
say
Yeah,
this,
like if
for
it's hurting your
example.
pocket, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mikhail.
I was gonna say, for example, let's say he did do the feature on the last album, right? And
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole said to Cam, "I got you on the next one, or I'll come on your podcast."
Mm-hmm.
That's the scenario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he doesn't hit him up to do any albums, and you don't hit me up to do the podcast. I'm reaching out to your people. Everybody's giving me the runaround, or he gonna hit you back, whatever. At this point, now I feel like you playing with me because you told me you was gonna do something. I'm
Mm-hmm.
reaching out to you. You're not even doing the album or you're not doing the podcast. You going back on your fucking word. You're reneging. And I don't like that shit. So at the end of the day, if I can't get in touch with you and I can't get in touch with niggas through your team, what is my next option business wise?
I
Mm-hmm.
I'm clear on what you're saying there, and you're
Yeah,
right. You're
yeah.
right. But here's my question. Like I'm opening it to another question now. If J. Cole goes on Cam's show right now, right? What is he gonna talk about? He don't got an album out. He don't got a show out. He don't got a new podcast out. He don't got nothing to talk about. He got nothing to give Cam right now. So
So
if he
tell
goes
me
on it,
that.
but he don't need to tell him that.
Yes, you do.
You could see that yourself. Cole coming to your show right now ain't gonna do shit but him being J. Cole. Now if you wait 2 3 months, J. Cole put out an album out, and now you have questions for him because he has something to talk about. And because once this show is over, he ain't gonna disappear for the next 6 7 months. We're not gonna hear nothing about J. Cole. That would be the time to do it. I think Cam jumped the gun on trying to sue him if that is true. I think this is all rollout anyway.
I also feel like you giving
Mm-hmm.
too much room to a motherfucker on some ifs. I'm not going off of ifs. If we talked about some shit, then it is your responsibility to say, "Hey, I don't got nothing to talk about. That's
I hear
why I'm
you.
not
I
coming
hear
to
you.
your show." And the moment I do have something, or the moment I drop some shit, I'll bless you. You have to communicate that. You can't make a promise and then don't talk about it and don't do nothing. And I just got to sit back and wait. Maybe he'll drop an album. Maybe he'll do some shit that he got something to talk about. No, you're supposed to communicate with me what the plan is. Nigga, I'm dropping an album in 6 months. Give me some time. You think Cam would have sued him if he would have said that? So
I
I'm
don't
just
think
trying to hear what you're
I
saying,
don't think
Kev.
Cam is suing him at all. That's one.
You
But
think it's a bitch move and you're being biased right now,
it
Mr.
ain't.
Unbiased.
It ain't. You're just not. You're not looking at this shit from a music industry point.
Listen, you keep saying music industry point, and I get that. But again, as men, as two motherfuckers who had a conversation about some shit, I don't give a fuck about the label. I don't give a fuck about lawyers. You told me you was gonna do some shit. If you don't fucking do it, then you're
But you
not a
do
nigga
give
of
a
your
fuck
fucking
about that,
word.
Michaela. That's where you're wrong. Because the
Why?
whole reason that Cam wants Cole to go on the show isn't because of Cole. Oh, we friends and we had an agreement. It's because Cam want him on there for views. So it is a business thing. It is a music and business thing. So I don't think that's the right move to do.
Well, as far as suing,
Yeah, I think that's a terrible decision from Cam.
honestly,
I understand the reasoning behind wanting to
I
do that. I just
understand.
don't think that's the right move. It's like when Drake went and sued a fucking UMG. I don't think that Drake
Yeah.
suing UMG was really a good move if you ain't have solid evidence of them doing some shit. If you're fishing and you lose, now what?
I,
If the label choose to not fuck with you no more, that whole suing shit was bullshit.
you told me last week we couldn't compare the Drake shit,
It's
but
different. It's different. Yeah,
it
it's
is very
aspects
different.
of
So
it.
that's
It's
why I'm saying
aspects of it that I'm getting at. Yeah, but
I'm not with I'm not with that. I just say,
I just say that you're digging a deeper hole for yourself. Like Cole burnt you, maybe. Okay, cool. Is suing him gonna do you a better of
Their
all
outcome,
suing him? Like is yeah,
a
exactly. Is it
better
gonna be
outcome.
a make a better outcome of you suing Cole now? Because now all the motherfuckers are looking at you like, oh, he gonna sue.
I don't know if you get that
We
off
don't
of
want to
one
go on
time.
his show because he's the Sue guy.
I mean, I get that and how people could look at it like that. And I don't know. We live in a culture where suing is okay. At the end of the day, niggas sue people over the dumbest shit. I saw one yesterday. Some kid stole this disabled lady's fucking food. She got shit door dashed and it was sitting in front of the door. He ate the shit and the nigga had an allergic reaction to the food. And now his mother is suing the lady for $1 million. One, your son stole. Number two, it wasn't his fucking food. So how is it my fault that this nigga got an allergy to some shit and now you're gonna sue me? But this is America. This is where we fucking live at. So at the end of the day, that shit is normalized. We sue motherfuckers for the dumbest shit. At the end of the day, that nigga that sued McDonald's for getting fat, why the fuck you going over there and fucking keep buying this shit?
Now they're
But
saying they're
he was
saying.
awarded.
I think we look at this different
That's
because
funny as hell,
for good
Michaela.
reason.
That's
For
what I'm
good
saying. Like,
reason.
yo, he keeps saying like suing ain't the thing. Yes, it is. We live in America. They
Who's
don't
done
sue
it? Yeah,
like this
but
nowhere else in the world. Only America.
who does it in the music industry? Please tell me.
That's what I be trying to do.
And
Sue
be
and
ended
come
up
up.
well.
Suing, no. In the music industry, you get off. Your family gets off and shit like that. That's the mob. You don't sue them motherfuckers. You understand? But at the end of the day, I don't know. Principle. I'm big on principle. I've always been big on principle, and I feel like that's the era
Right.
that Cam comes from. You know what I'm saying? It's not exactly what you did; it's the principle and the way you handled me that made me feel a way. You feel what I'm saying? And he could have went on the pod and talked about it, and they talked it out. I don't fucking know.
And that's what
I
makes me
don't
think
I
it's a
don't
rollout.
agree necessarily with the suing, but I do understand how we got here. And I just want you to acknowledge that how else was he supposed to get some kind of response if this shit is even true? We don't even know this shit is true. So it's a bunch of different aspects, but principle wise, I feel like he did exactly what the fuck he was
No,
supposed to do.
I get what you mean on that, and you're
Yeah.
right. I'm just going at logically thinking this whole shit through as a business because this is why you're here, is because it is business. It's
Business,
about
yeah.
business. I don't think suing is a good business move
Yeah,
for
it.
Cam.
I agree with that part. It don't look good, but I also don't feel like niggas are gonna judge you as harshly for one time. Now, if Cam go and sue somebody else after this, then yeah,
But
you
we
got
was
all
just
right to say
judging
the
the
shit that
shit
you
out of
say.
Dame Dash for suing him.
Hmm.
So he if there's anybody that knows that this isn't a good look, it's him.
Yeah. And maybe it's deeper than what we know. Maybe there's more details that we don't understand or
Yeah, the
whatever.
detail is that Cole fucking talking to him right now, like, oh, they bought that shit.
Yeah, you dumb as hell.
Can't wait
And
till
that's
your
the other
album come
thing. You
out.
could withdraw that shit very easily.
I think this is a
Yeah, you
rollout, though.
can. Yeah, you can. Personally, I wouldn't do it because I don't even like bringing the government into my
The
personal life
white
for
man.
real. Yeah, I don't like. I don't. We
Right.
don't do the Uncle Sam and Uncle Tom shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Whatever.
fact.
Yeah, well, speaking about that, longest government shutdown in history is continuing.
It's gonna be a
Yep.
fat. That's gonna be a fat
Thanks to
ass.
your boy Trump, Mr. Donald O'Donnell.
First of all, it
Yeah, I'm.
pisses me off that we even talking about this shit, but I told y'all last week on the pod and it didn't come out, so I'll say it again. This shit has even affected me in my new career because the government shutdown is very much connected to Medicare and Social Security and all of that, and those are the people that I
It's
work
the
with.
reason, actually, why the
So
government shutdown is happening.
it's
Yo, I'm.
fucked up how they do these old people, or I shouldn't even say that, our elders. Let me say that because just
Yeah,
learning.
don't ever disrespect her like that
Don't
on this
piss off the
podcast.
elderly
I was
community.
Yeah.
shut up.
Like
We
No,
got some
Derek had
elderly
something to
listeners.
say.
We got some
no. The
elderly
thing
listeners.
with Medicare and how it's supposed to take care of our elders, like low key, most people are pretty healthy throughout their entire life. It's not until you get into 60s, 70s, 80s, if you live that long, that these are when your health problems really occur. The amount of money that these older people are paying in regards to someone with a fixed fucking income is insane. And these people are calling about spending allowances and grocery cards because they no longer have Social Security or food stamps to take care of them during this government shutdown. So I'm getting cursed out all day about not being able to get a grocery card and Trump. It gets very political on a call that's supposed to be very easy. I'm just selling Medicare insurance. Do
Yeah.
you need the shit or not? Like at the
Well,
end of the day,
that's the whole reason behind the government shutdown is that the Republicans are trying to get rid of Obamacare and the Democrats aren't budging. So
they shouldn't. We're the
the
only country
yeah
in the world that doesn't offer health care to their citizens. We
yeah
pay taxes. We do all of this shit. Why the fuck do I still have to continue to pay to be taken care of, especially the elderly? Again, the people who are most
Who
prone to
can't
being
work?
sick.
Who can't
yeah
work?
right. See, look, I've said it
Only one
numerous
work.
times on this pod. I don't like talking about Trump or politics because people are sensitive about these things. But
Yes.
Trump just have a way of doing shit where it's like you can't possibly be on the
Not talk about it.
airwave and not speak your voice on this shit. Like for me, I
Should
don't
be
think
shut down.
Democrats should just forcefully open the government and agree to the terms of the Republicans just trying to cancel Obamacare.
Okay.
Like, because that's what's happening. What's happening is
It's like forcing
Republican,
another man's hand. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, Republicans aren't trying to negotiate at all. They're saying we're canceling Obamacare and you guys
That's
got
it.
to
That's
open up
all.
the government so that we could do it. And because they're not doing it, they're going on this rant saying, "Oh, the Democrats are keeping the government shut down." No, it's that y'all refuse to negotiate,
Budge.
Come with an agreement.
and yeah,
You're not
so
coming with
we're
an
not gonna
agreement.
budge because we're not gonna let you take away healthcare from millions of people, and that's what's happening right now. But on the other end, the issue now is that with the government shutdown, it's affecting a lot of shit. FAA, Newark Airport just showed they had fucking I don't know how many thousands of flights. I think like there was like
Canceled.
1,500 flights canceled
TSA not showing up to work. Niggas
worldwide. Yeah,
is taking 5 hours to get through motherfucking
yeah, they don't
the
have air
airport. That's
traffic. Yeah,
crazy.
they don't have
Bruh,
air
they
traffic
said,
controllers. All kinds of shit's going on. But
yeah, even to the military, bruh, they're about to not be getting paid. Like a lot of shit is about to be, listen,
yeah,
it's
Somebody
a
and
start
domino
losing it.
effect.
And
It happened.
the main one that's been a topic of discussion is that the SNAP benefits aren't being released. So
Yeah,
that's EBT cards. That's
that's
you know
EBT, food
food
This
stamps,
stamps.
is
yeah,
this is a
all,
distraction in my
all that
opinion,
shit.
especially
Yeah.
with the food cards, and we talked about that too on the last pod. How saying that it's easier to manipulate and distract people when they're hungry, when they're worried about housing, when they're worried about their health care, and they're
Income.
not
You're
paying
saying
attention to
that
anything else going on.
you're saying that
Yeah,
distracting us from Three Eye Atlas.
For sure,
yeah, you're dumb.
for sure.
You're dumb.
um,
They're coming.
I just know that if you make people hungry, crime is going to be on the
Go up.
rise, and
Yep.
and what a better fucking excuse for Trump to deploy the National Guard,
Exactly.
and
Hey, if he ain't paying them, he ain't gonna be deploying shit. Yeah, he all over the place, my nigga. This is the
so
problem I'm saying. Like,
New Jersey declared a state of emergency
yeah.
be,
Yo,
be,
people gonna be
because of.
walking in the stores and just snatching shit. Like, give me this shit and walking out. And I'm like, oh, bro,
I
And you
mean,
got
I
those
can.
ignorant motherfuckers that's been waiting to do some shit like that anyway. They just
oh,
needed an
trust me.
What
excuse
are your
at the end of the
thoughts?
day.
Since we're there, what are your thoughts on looting?
Like,
Thoughts
what
on
do I
loot?
personally think, or what do I think is about to happen?
Just personally, just what do you think about looting it pertains to a topic like?
But
If
what do you
it's
mean though?
really
Loot?
if it's
If it's
really for a reason,
necessary, yeah.
I was gonna say if it's for a reason, I ain't gonna hold you. If it come down to my kids eating and I ain't got it, you best believe I'm going in there snatching a couple chicken packs and shit like that. I'm not going in here and snatching TVs and fucking
Yeah,
dumbass
yeah,
shit
Only
that niggas be trying to
necessities.
Sofas.
do. Like if
yeah.
I'm gonna raid a Walmart, we're gonna get food and guns.
Yeah.
See,
Literally.
Necessities.
that's where
Yeah.
I'm in favor of
Like
it.
like she said, it's necessary
Especially if
for
it's in
shit you need.
corporations like piece of shit Walmart or
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit Target or
Yeah,
piece of shit fucking Amazon or any of these fucking places that are
yeah.
are fucking stealing from the people anyway. Like I'm
Right.
not in favor of looting from the mom and pop shop who
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
the
Like
small
you know what I'm
business, the
saying?
small
third
businesses,
party, small
Yeah,
the
bit. Yeah.
minorities.
Personally owned.
Yeah, I'm with
yeah,
you, but I'm not for looting just for like bullshit, right? Like just
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
it, just because. Like, nah, that's corny. I'm not a thief, yo. I ain't never been that.
Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah.
thief.
Like, I'm a
Um,
hustler, my nigga. I
I'm a
earn
hustler.
everything
I'm
I
not a
got.
robber.
I
Exactly.
earn
Thank you.
everything I got, bro. And the
That's
Yeah,
same
why I
but
way
said there's a
when
you
lot
got
of
to do
when
ignorant
something.
niggas that have been waiting on an opportunity like
hey,
this,
yo,
and
there's
that's the first
layoffs.
thing they're gonna do is snatch that 60-inch TV and shit. This
Yeah.
is not about what you trying to make it about, and the ignorance of those types of people is what's going to cause them to deploy the whole fucking martial law shit, because it's like, oh, look at them, they're out of control. And on top of this is the scary part. I saw a couple videos on TikTok that people are making AI videos of people running in Walmart and leaving out with carts full of shit and
Yeah,
shit
they're
like
trying to
that.
incite shit. They're trying to
And
incite.
that's what I'm
Yeah, I know.
saying, bro. That's where there's an agenda
And
now.
that's
It's
why the
not
AI
just
shit is
what the
Yeah,
fuck
crazy.
it's
y'all
an
talking
agenda.
about.
That shit dangerous.
But that's
Yeah.
what they
Dangerous as
trying to
fuck.
start. This is how you try to start a war, bro. And it's gonna be
Yeah.
poor versus rich. And like you said, he gonna employ the National Guard if he's
And
still
I
paying them, and then he gonna probably even try to go to the point where it's like, this is how you become a communist
Fam,
country. It's like,
I'll
yo,
take it some
I'm
more.
dictators.
taking y'all guns away. Y'all can't. He gonna
Exactly.
try to
I'll
wipe
give you
away
something else on this
the
shit.
Second Amendment. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah,
You you can't have
fucking
guns.
judges across the country have fucking ordered Trump to release the SNAP benefits for people on food stamps,
Hmm.
and he went and had the Supreme Court rule in his favor that he could withhold the funds. So he's still not withhold. He's still withholding them. He's still not putting them out. He's just being an asshole at this time. But the
Hmm.
Supreme Court that ruled that he could do that is the same Supreme Court that ruled that he couldn't go to jail because he was
Oh, he got somebody in his
he
pocket.
was running for the elections.
Hmm.
So
He got
yeah,
somebody in
no,
his
yeah,
pocket.
it's exactly that, Michaela, because the
We got
Supreme
a few
Court
people in his
justices
pocket.
are majority Republican in the moment, and they're also people who he personally appointed in his
Appointed.
last term.
Yes.
So it's like when they were investigating him last time for when they impeached him, all he did was fire the people who were investigating him.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when
That's
you
the
have a
part that's scary. Is
so
that
yeah,
this
so
is
when
the
you have a
first
system
time
that's working like that, it's kind of exposing that, oh yeah, the president could really do whatever the fuck he want for
I
real.
was
It's
going to say that. Thank you for saying that,
yeah,
because that's the scary part, is that he is the first president who's been allowed to get away with a lot of shit. Other ones have gotten away with small things. We're going to bring up Bill Clinton and shit
Bill
like that.
Clinton
That
got
nigga
his
got
fucking dick
impeached.
sucked and got impeached for it.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, this man has way more power, and he's been playing chess the whole fucking time. Because
Mhm.
again, when he first got in office, the first term, he removed a lot of people. He put people that was working for him in his personal business in fucking Congress who were never in Congress before.
Yeah,
But he
Right.
put them in place so that he could do the shit that he's doing right now.
the
Yeah.
fucking FBI directors was a YouTuber or some shit, like a
Right.
podcaster or some shit,
Yeah.
and this
It's
is the
been a
same
setup,
and this
Ain't
is the
none of
same
these
person
people
who's investigating.
politicians. Ain't none of these
Yeah,
people politicians. Yeah.
fam,
but they're in favor of
a
him. That's
fucking
the most important part.
podcaster. He
All right.
put a podcaster to run the FBI, and then the FBI goes and investigates the NBA for all that other shit that happened a week or two ago.
Yeah.
And it's not like this is any new shit. Like mob, gambling, athletes. This shit's been going on since fucking 100 years ago.
I mean, thank you.
We know the
Thank
mob
you.
to be involved in the fucking boxing shit and
Thank
all this
you.
other shit. Like this ain't nothing new. He just did
Thank you.
that because the NBA got a lot of liberal shit that they try to push, and
Mm-hmm.
he gonna use his man to go fucking target them.
Mm.
That's all this shit is.
So when you start stepping on some toes, Epstein shit, the Donald Trump shit, the Kanye shit, all that. All that. Yeah, we was talking about that shit last night on some old ass dude. He was like 40 something. We was chilling in his crib and shit last night and shit. And we was talking about that. Y'all was like, I don't know if y'all heard about, and literally we was like talking about a similar topic like we are now. And as soon as I say, yo, you ain't hear about, and he had literally just said it. Yeah, I heard about the La Cosa Nostra. Yeah, I was like, yup, La Cosa Nostra. That shit going on. That shit is crazy.
That
But
shit
that's
ain't never
something.
went away.
But that shit's always been a thing. And honestly, it's still going on and more different shit that we don't even know about right under our fucking noses.
But that's distractions
Right.
from like everybody's aware of this shit.
Mhm.
Like everybody's aware of this shit. If you're from Jersey, especially, we grew up here in Jersey. We know what the mob run and don't run. Like it ain't a secret. Like
None of that
Right.
shit is a
they just
secret.
use this shit to
It's
distract us
just
now.
they're being more open with these types of things, and that lets you know that they have control. That regardless of what your reaction is, the shit is still going to continue in the way that they want it to.
Yeah, we
It's
in the
always
matrix.
gonna continue.
We in the fucking matrix.
There's always gonna be good people, bad people, good cops, bad cops, racist people, non-racist people. There's always gonna be a good and a bad. It's just the world of the good and evil. Moment of Truth by Guru. Listen to that song. You'll understand. I
Hey,
love it.
Well, this
you,
nigga Trump got an evil agenda.
while you're at that, OZ, like
And
we
and
open
while
up
I'm mhm.
we opened up this pod with you telling your story about surviving a mass shooting. um,
Right,
fam, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. I went to the fucking gas station this morning to put some fucking gas in my Mustang. Shit, the premium gas is at $5, fam.
bruh. The cost of living is gone up, but the pay of work has not.
Fam,
It's a
Who
premium
you
recipe
telling?
for
shit
disaster.
is getting expensive, and you're taking food stamps away from people, and you got ICE running around the streets. He's creating a
About to
very
be
dangerous
war.
environment
My
It's
all
nigga,
about to
I
be
around.
wouldn't just
war.
say he, bro. Stop saying he,
He's
bro.
War
stirring
against the
multiple
Stop
pots
rich.
saying
at one
he,
time.
nigga. When I was door dashing and Joe Biden was
War
fucking
against the
president,
rich.
nigga, I was paying $80 and 93 for my fucking car, bro. That
War
shit was
against the
tough,
rich.
nigga, and I wasn't even making $150 a
But that
day,
was
nigga.
COVID. That was COVID.
It's gonna
Man,
get
it's
And
you know
Trump was
the
in
more
office.
the
right. It's
more
gonna get
the
ugly
more this
before
shit.
it get nice. That's all I know.
No, but hold on. Let me just what Derek just said. Thank you, because I was just about to say it's like what Rick. The more that I think about it, I love this album too, man. But he's a clown though. Fucking Rick Ross said it the best 10 years ago. I'm glad Donald Trump became the president because we gotta destroy before we elevate. Like
Yeah.
it's like that's what it got to come down to. Shit just gotta get
Do
all
you
fucked
really think
up,
that that's the agenda?
man. They of course is what it is. They're gonna they even if it's not our to think about it. Of
It's
course
not
that
going to
is
be in
the
our
agenda.
favor.
Exactly, because what's the fucking quote? Make America great
It's
again.
not
Like,
beneficial
you
for
know what I'm
us.
saying? Like,
It's
Fam,
not
When
fam,
was
beneficial.
it ever great? Is the point.
Yeah, it's
no,
fam,
not
Wal-
exactly.
beneficial
So
for
what do
us.
you mean by that statement? And you're exactly right.
It ain't beneficial
fam,
for us.
Walmart, Amazon, and all these fucking companies just announced thousands of layoffs. Walmart partially is not even.
Amazon,
Walmart's on bullshit because they're not even the reason they're all announcing layoffs ain't even because of some economical shit. It's because they're replacing us with AI.
Yep.
And
yeah.
they not even they like AI like Walmart said it basically straight up. In the next
Yeah,
two
the
years,
self
we're gonna
checkout
go
shit.
automated.
That self checkout shit was the beginning of this AI takeover bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna replace mad jobs with robots, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why
But
Hey
pay
man,
Self
niggas when we
driving
can fucking
trucks.
but
have
you
robots
can't have
work
a
twenty four
society
seven?
you can't have a society, Derek, of people just out here broke and jobless. Like
Hmm.
that shit's creating a dangerous fucking society when all these fucking
Anarchy,
rich
nah,
Yep.
people
that's a
are shit.
fact.
Like, you know.
anarchy. That's what it's called.
You got people that was
Gotham
born
City.
here, especially, and they feel some type of way
Busta Rhymes
because
made a song about it a while ago. Anarchy. Look it
Now
up.
Michaela,
What?
you gotta answer for your girl.
Oh God.
You have to.
I don't want to be her spokesperson anymore.
Yeah, you the one that come in here every week. Big
I know.
With the
Sagittarius, big
Sag energy.
Sagittarius,
Yo, but I
Sagittarius.
say
With
that
the
all the
Sag
time.
energy.
Nicki and Jay-Z make and Offset make Sagittarius look so bad.
Right.
They make us look horrible. But I don't know. I feel like this is an agenda. She's aligning herself because she knows that she's a target now. That's my personal opinion about all this shit. But Nicki Minaj supposedly put out, well, not supposedly, she put out a tweet thanking President Trump for his interest in what's going on in Nigeria, where there's a lot of Islamic communities that are killing Christians at alarming rates. And she said something about it like, we shouldn't be persecuted for free speech and freedom of religion. That's what America is about. And she's happy that our president, Trump, is going, doing something about it. And he replied to her fucking tweet on top of that. But people are like, oh, I'm not following her anymore because she's showing her support for Trump. I personally think that this is her aligning herself with some kind of power structure so that she can't be ran over, because we are all talking about the
Could be.
Cardi shit and the Rock Nation shit and her beef with Jay-Z and how they're trying to put her in a conservatorship and make her look crazy and all of this shit. So I really honestly think that it's a smart move. She's playing chess right now, but it's going to cost her a lot of fans because a lot of people are against Trump, and you're openly
Mhm.
showing your love for somebody who's doing some fuck shit right
And it
now.
wasn't just that. It wasn't just that she posted neither. Cause she also posted reposted something that the White House put up with Trump and Melania walking around, and it had a song that had Nicki's vocals on it, and she said, "Oh, this is amazing" or whatever. Like she been on some Trump shit the whole week for some reason.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in that Spanish tweet. I don't. Can you translate for us, please? I know Linda is beautiful or whatever, but I don't know what else she said.
Let's see. Dear Papi Trumpo, please grant me honorary citizenship. She ain't a citizen.
I don't know.
No, she talking about I don't think she talking about of America, bro. When I read that, I said the same thing. I said
Since these
she talking
hoax,
about a Nigeria.
I think
What the
she was
fuck you
trying
talking
to
about?
play off
It's
the
supposed to
word
be
hoax
hoes. Yeah,
into
that's in.
hoes, yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Think
that New
everything is
Orleans song.
transactional like their cooch. Que tenga un lindo día. Have a nice day, is what that means.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely agenda. It's weird that she just popped out and started talking like all the political after you were just talking shit about niggas and
Yeah,
Cardi ain't shit and Jay
yeah.
Z is trying to fucking blackball me and all this other
Blackballer,
shit.
yeah,
Like
Do
it's
you
just
think that
blackballer.
weird.
sometimes we give them too much credit?
Who Jay?
Just people in general, people who are brilliant or
Artists.
being brilliant. Like,
Absolutely.
what if sometimes they just really batshit crazy? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know if she
yo,
trying to align herself with Trump and
Mental
all
illness
this.
is weird.
I just think she
Well,
just lost her shit.
shit, the generation be glorifying and idolizing stupid shit on like they don't even. It's not even celebrity. It can be stupid shit like fucking on
weirdos.
What they said,
TV.
they called her cocaine
People be
Barbie.
weirdos.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it definitely
People,
alters your brain and how things work and what you think is logical and what's not. Whenever you're on drugs, that shit is seriously incapacitated.
Every time I think about cocaine, I just think
I
about that
agree.
one nigga that was, I don't know. I seen this one clip. It was back in the '80s. That nigga was dancing. You know how they used to like perform it, little shit and shit. They got the
Yeah,
little
like
fucking
fucking
microphone, somebody singing and
their
people
school dance
dancing
and
in the
shit.
back. Yeah, that nigga had an afro killing that shit. That nigga had his camisa out. He had a couple buttons. Not, you know what I'm
Derek had the
saying?
Not the
bowling shoes.
He,
camisa.
he he had his chain over here
Yeah.
on his hairy chest and shit, just
That's
hitting that
crazy.
Nigga said,
motherfucker like
not
he
the
was off
taco
coke.
meat.
Derek, you walked around with a pick in your hair.
Yeah, are you funny as
I
hell?
did.
I said with a
If
I
pig
was
I
in
gonna
did, I
your
know
say,
you
OZ,
did.
you be out with your taco meat out. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? What?
I said you be
Ah,
out with your taco meat out. What are you
said
talking about?
you.
Taco meat.
You said you be out here
Get
with
your
the
chest hair.
butterfly collar shirt open.
Oh, taco meat?
Yeah, you
Oh,
never
that's
heard
what
that
y'all
term
call it?
before? The hairy
Nah, I
chest is
never.
called taco
Like
meat.
Harry, that's like Harry Chest niggas.
Nah, I never heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's Elizabeth public schools.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, no, I mean we're pretty educated. That's ghetto.
Because I definitely think, even though it sounds like it could be a Hispanic slur, it's more for black men. Because if you ever seen like a black man's chest that was hairy, that shit do look like taco meat. It's funny as fuck.
Yo, what the hell?
Terrible.
I
Oh
Terrible.
don't
my
know. I don't.
The
god.
little
I don't.
peasy
The
hairs.
super free strikes again,
Whatever.
fam.
Yeah, right.
The
That's
Yo,
just
peasy,
act
God
like
facts.
damn
the
it.
peasy
you
hairs.
young motherfuckers that never heard that term before, and now it got to be about something
Never heard
freaky.
this shit either.
But googly moogly, that's a lot of I'm woman screaming. Right
Hey, you the one that brought it up.
Mariah Carey.
yeah, I was going to say, let's go into Christmas gifts.
Yeah,
Oh, we
let's
about to
go.
start
The
hearing her
Perfect
holiday
voice
segue.
here
time.
We
soon.
talk.
Just like women don't like a cheap nigga, I don't like a cheap
Hey
woman,
yo,
yo. Like
the,
like that song by Don Toliver, Attitude.
Right.
Don't be broke around me. I might get mad at you. You feel me?
we got
That's
it.
crazy.
Um,
It's like, nah, I never asked no. I don't care about that from a woman. Just love and loyalty, for real, for real. Anyway,
fucking ADD.
Yo, I can't, yo. Go
Nigga
ahead,
just
yo.
said fuck bitches,
Eh,
but I don't believe
Nah, I
that.
don't
You know,
believe it.
I
Yeah.
I just love one
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, he
We
be
can't
he
we can't
turning
make this shit
he
up.
becoming schizo.
We can't
Yo,
make
it's
this shit up.
nah. That's a full circle conversation for OZ. You know what I'm
We
saying?
can't
He had
make
to
this
go. He
shit
had
up.
started off with
yo,
fuck
why y'all
bitches.
making why y'all disrespecting me like that?
We
Like
gonna
I'm not a
circle
fucking
back to
genius
I just
here.
want
Why
love and loyalty, baby.
why y'all
A
y'all
little
know
bit
I'm
of
a
that sauce right there.
Oz is gonna start a show one day. This is gonna be him and a therapist, and he gonna be the therapist.
I
yo, wouldn't I
can't.
be
He's
one
the
entertaining ass motherfucking
therapist
comedian?
himself. He's gonna
Just like
therapist himself.
Michaela doing the stand-up shit that she stalled about.
I did.
Right.
I
She
feel like
did.
I could do that shit.
She
So
did.
Anyway, what's up? We about to be listening to
Because
Mariah
y'all are mean
Carey.
to me. You know, y'all know that I'm still a girl. Like I do have
Yeah.
feelings, and sometimes I get off this pod and I'll be affected by the conversations that we have. Sometimes I'll be mad. Sometimes I'll be happy. Like that was a good pod. I love
Yo,
my
we
brothers.
be
Sometimes I'll
giving.
be like, fuck them
I
niggas. I
said,
ain't coming
yeah.
back next week. Fuck them niggas. They always talking shit to me.
Look,
They always put me
you could
down.
tell
OG
because she'll
always
put.
cutting me off. Derek over there fucking yelling at me and calling me ignorant and shit. Fuck these
Chewing
niggas.
food
I
out and
don't give a
shit.
fuck about none of that shit.
I could tell when she have a good pod because she'll text that shit in the pod. Like, good
Yeah, she
job. We had a
will.
good
I
day.
love that
Like,
shit. I
you could
love y'all
tell.
sometimes, and
Hey
I
yo,
hate y'all niggas just the same.
we be giving you the material. All the fucking jokes about your door should be in your stand-up comedy.
No, because
He
I
said
don't
we
find
be
that
giving
funny.
you the
Y'all
That's a
find that
material.
fact,
funny.
yo. We giving you
We have
blueprints. You
we
should be
have a
using it.
different kind of motherfucking humor. You
Comedy.
understand what I'm
Yeah,
telling you? The
yeah.
shit that y'all find funny, I don't find funny. The shit that I find
That's
funny, y'all don't
cap.
find funny. So when we
That's
That's a
doing a
cap. You
stand
lie.
up
laugh
with
at
y'all be
us.
like, that shit
Fam,
wasn't even funny because
if
y'all don't
if
get it.
Ozzy had the
Man,
door
you
that you
have the
have,
time of your life with us. You know you do.
if
We are the
Ozzy had
best
that
thing
door
that's
that
ever
you have,
happened to you.
I'm crying. Not
you
the
would have
best thing
came
y'all
in
ever.
here and joked about Ozzy door every fucking week. Now get the fuck off.
I'm crying. No, I would not.
Yes, you
Mm,
would.
I would not.
yeah, y'all
I
crazy.
want to talk about Poppy. They're calling
Oh
you
my
Poppy.
god. That
See, the
shit's
shit
get
that I find funny, yeah, everybody don't find funny.
nah, it is funny.
That is
I'm
funny.
trust me, I be laughing with
Hilarious.
you. I be laughing.
I'll be laughing.
It's funny.
He
I
talking
just
to
don't
himself.
I ain't gonna give you all the
Look,
credit.
But when
he
he
to
leave,
himself. He doing
when
I ain't
that
he
gonna give you
leave,
all
therapy
the
shit again.
ammo so you can keep
I
shooting
be
me
talking.
now.
I was dead. This nigga be laughing after the pod, like, yo, Michaela's funny as shit. Whole pod, he
Hell
like, fuck
yeah.
you, Michaela, shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Hell yeah. I knew you was gonna be perfect for this shit.
Y'all playing with me. All right, Mariah Carey.
Moving
Who
along.
really gives a fuck? They first of all, can I say this? Because I don't know. I know I'm not the only person because they be having all these memes about don't start pulling out the pumpkin spice already when it's like fall and shit. But the other one that kills me is as soon as Halloween is over, literally the
She on
very
Ozzy
next day, November 1st, which is my oldest son's birthday. Shout out to Kai.
and my
Um,
sister. Shout out to her.
why are we fucking playing Christmas music? I went to Five and Below yesterday and they're playing Christmas music already. We
Cause of
didn't
the
even
money.
What?
get through Thanksgiving.
Oh, I love that shit.
I hate it.
Why do
I hate that
Americans
shit.
hate that? I feel like Hispanics love that shit. Why do
It's
Americans
a
hate that?
reminder of how much money I have to spend. As a parent, Christmas
Oh my
gives me
God.
anxiety.
And
All the shit that I
that's
have to
exactly
buy
why.
and the
Look at that.
bills and all that shit. And
Mhm.
bruh, Halloween just happened yesterday. I still got to worry about Thanksgiving and
Y'all
you
hear that,
already playing
America?
Christmas songs.
Y'all hear that, America? That's how traumatized us Americans are. You see, it's getting so bad in America that we can't even enjoy the holidays no
You
more. We
Yeah,
stress.
mad
You
when we
stress.
hear we
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 can't.
Michaela
the
we.
about to.
Grinch,
We
Michaela
don't
gonna hear
have
some Christmas
EBT
music
the
at
and you
Grinch,
talk
Target and start
about
looting.
Christmas? Fuck
the
you.
Grinch, the Grinch.
Jeez,
Michaela
he is about
gonna
to be the Grinch.
Michaela gonna fuck around and loot a Target if she hears some Christmas music.
Yo, swear to
Yeah.
God, I'm running out, yo.
Yo.
If I hear motherfucking Jackson 5 fucking Santa,
So
Dear
let me.
Santa, one more fucking time already.
Jesus Christ. So let me ask you something, Michaela.
Yes.
When what exact date do you put the Christmas tree up?
Yeah, you're dumb.
Michaela
Maybe
got a
after
Christmas tree in
Christmas.
there.
Low
He
key,
said
my birthday is
Michaela got a
December
Christmas
1st.
tree.
I was gonna
she
say
just
my birthday is December 1st, so at the end of the day, it's not going up before my birthday. I'm not worried about fucking
she
Christmas
made
yet.
that. She made that
Jesus. You
shit.
see? And that yo,
She got fucking 30 locks on her doors, but she can't get a Christmas
You
tree
know
in
what?
there.
You could suck my
you
whole
just
Yo,
you just
lock
Derek.
showed
She
from the
got a
Yo,
chat.
reinforced fucking.
yo, I can't.
I'm gonna have the biggest fucking Christmas tree, and I'm gonna post it in the chat. Suck it
You know,
all.
she gonna have a reinforced door behind another reinforced door, but she ain't gonna have a Christmas tree in there.
Yo, yo.
You know what? When
I
niggas run
couldn't
up in
afford
your
one
house
this
and
year. I had to
tie
buy
you
all these
up, don't
goddamn
say nothing to
locks.
me. Don't say nothing to me when niggas run up in your house and tie you up, put you in the closet.
You
I mean,
see?
if I got your door, I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm safe over here. I'm in a castle, okay? You gotta go through many doors and locks to
Man, that
get to
shit look
me.
like a dungeon.
I
See,
don't give a
that's what
fuck.
makes her happy. Fuck the
Mm.
Thank
Christmas
you.
shit. We had to invest the money in goddamn locks. No Christmas tree.
Yeah, no Christmas tree, but you got a reinforced
That's all right.
Reinforce
door.
this
I'm gonna do a
You
whole
motherfucker.
got a
Stitch
reinforced
Christmas
door.
tree. I just went to Five and Below yesterday. They got mad Christmas shit for Stitch. That was the only thing that made me happy. But yeah, I was pissed off to hear the Christmas song. And Mariah Carey makes enough fucking money off that goddamn song every goddamn year.
Right,
Just
right,
give me 2 weeks after
right.
fucking Halloween to start playing Christmas shit,
Well,
please.
she catching heat for the commercial, which I think it was a makeup commercial. I think it was Sephora or
For
some shit.
Sephora, yeah.
And
I don't get why she's catching heat because she turned the elf into a fucking a snowman.
no,
What's the
because
problem?
we're in the middle of the biggest government shutdown and people are hungry and they're saying
And
that
they saying they boycotting Christmas.
no,
Well, Mariah
there
got
was
mad money.
nah, it
Oh
She
wasn't
ain't
none of
shit.
worried.
that. The problem was the elf in the commercial walked
Said he
off
didn't want to work.
and said he was they're going on strike this year, and it kind of with the climate that we're in, with people fucking being laid off and people broke out here and shit, they just thought it
That
was
was insensitive.
I guess yeah.
It was
Oh my
offensive.
god, yo, this
It
is
was
this is the
offensive.
shit that pisses me off. We are so sensitive to certain things like this, but the outrage wasn't as big for Diddy.
Uh,
That's the only comparison I could really make. We're outraged that somebody made a fucking commercial, a celebrity that does this every year. Again, she makes the most money off of fucking Christmas. So why would she not be celebrating it? We're so sensitive. Oh, the government shut down and Trump this and Trump that. Yo, this shit, the internet is the devil because we have so much information,
well, I
yet
don't
we
be
do
on it like that.
nothing with it. And this is the debate that you want to fucking have about a goddamn commercial. Now you
You
want to
know,
look at symbolism and shit like that. Fuck out of here,
you
bro.
know what I think too happens a lot now on the internet is that a lot of these blogs will post that people are outraged by this, but people aren't really outraged by it.
Yeah, where are the people?
Right,
Who's outraged?
right. So I think they kind of spin the narrative into
A lot of
something.
smoke and mirrors
Yeah,
everywhere,
exactly.
bro.
More
Yeah,
distraction and
a lot of
hate
smoke and
for
mirrors,
people
and
for the
people believe
stupidest
everything they
shit.
see and everything they
Stupid,
hear.
bro.
Or some shit that cause an argument somewhere.
Right.
Right. Something to debate about that really means absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, speaking of
Right.
shit that means absolutely nothing, or maybe not. Kanye met with a rabbi and
That means
repented
Yes,
for
he
his
did.
sin.
absolutely nothing.
Yes, he did. And you said it means nothing?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh.
Anything Jewish is big. So what is this about?
Oh, you ain't
Yeah.
see that?
He was apologizing and fucking saying he takes back the shit that he said and all
The
this other.
anti-Semitic
Yeah,
comments he made.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
and you
repenting
know
for
what
his sin.
his excuse was though?
He
It's
said he was
because he
jealous,
said
wasn't he?
no, he said he was dealing with bipolar disorder.
But he
He
said
was
That
he
was
having
was.
a
But
manic.
didn't he say he's not bipolar? That he's actually fucking or some
I
shit. I don't
saw
know.
the whole thing. That's
Not
exactly
actually.
what he's telling him.
All right, tell us about it, Oz.
No, that's all. That's it. That's all he said. Just bipolar. That's what he blamed it on.
Well, Kanye got an album that was supposed to come out last Friday.
Of
That's what I
course, it's all
Supposed to come
marketing.
out.
All
Keyword.
marketing.
roll out.
Supposed to come out.
Well, he did show up in Japan for a Travis Scott concert and perform 10 songs, and I wasn't there. So
Aw.
yeah,
Yeah, it was in Tokyo.
Who the fuck are you?
that's the closest we're ever gonna get to old Kanye. Is him performing old songs.
Facts.
I don't.
For
I don't. Like I said, I still don't have any expectations for this album that's supposed to come out
supposed
whenever
to.
it does. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't really expect it to be good, to tell you the truth. If I'm listening to a Kanye album in 2025 or 2026, it's gonna be for the beats. I don't got nothing left on
I
him.
was gonna say
I
too.
don't believe shit. I don't believe nothing that he do. I don't even know what to believe from him anymore. I feel like he's done this 1,000 times over. Slavery is a choice. Then he's hugged around black people. Oh, I love Trump, and then he hugged around. Oh, they use me.
Hmm.
It's like he always
The
fucking.
boy that cried wolf.
Yeah,
I
that
hate Drake. I love Drake. Like I don't know.
I
I don't
don't
know
like.
what.
I've never liked hot and cold, wishy washy ass
He's a
motherfuckers.
I
Gemini.
don't like
You got
wishy
two
washy niggas.
sides.
I don't
I
like
don't
that
like
shit.
your
I like
man.
solid people.
Exactly. It's like we spoke about before, man. Your
I don't
word
do
is
that
everything,
flaky shit.
especially as a man, man.
Yeah,
Respect is what drives a man. And honestly, all he has is his fucking balls and word. For real, for real.
What
yeah.
Scarface
I
say?
don't
All
like
I
flaky.
have
I don't
is
like
Mm-hmm.
my
flaky.
boss.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
flaky
Go ahead,
people.
Michaela.
I can't trust them.
I
There's
love
two
that
things in
scene.
this world
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, go
that
ahead,
I'll
go ahead,
never
go ahead.
break for nobody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kanye, stop sucking dick and go make
He did it when he was
good music again.
14. Leave him
Or
alone.
continue to if that's what you do, but just
This
make good
nigga
music
said
again. I
continue
don't want to
to.
hear all
That,
this other shit.
what you want to do? It's crazy.
I don't want to hear this cloud chaser shit that he do. I'm over it, yo. Just make good music again, or don't. Just go like I don't want to hear about
Just
Kanye.
give out beats and
Go
let
just
Yeah,
niggas just Kanye
yeah,
gave me
make
this beat and kill it. Somebody.
like his grace has been overused already. Like
Hmm.
I don't think the culture
Overextended.
I don't think the culture fucking giving him any more excuses anymore. I don't think anybody really checking for him like
No
that.
more
So like,
passes.
That
nah.
nigga's known as crazy Kanye at this
No more
fucking point.
passes.
That's not
either
who we
make
knew
some
him
dope
as.
shit or you
Get
are
out
a
the way,
has been and that's it.
or get out the way.
Get out the way. Pretty
Tell
boy
you, bro.
coming through.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing you could do or say, man.
Now, somebody that Kanye likens himself to for some reason. Well, not for, I don't want to say for some reason because he did have some validity in it for a while. But Mike, the biopic that Michaela hated.
I never said that I hated. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you
Uh,
said that you hated that they were making a new
Come
movie.
on.
Well, yes, I did say that when you initially told me, but now knowing that his family is heavily involved, like his nephew is playing parts of uh the movie as his uncle, I respect that more. I really hate when they do these biopics and the family's not involved and there's all these fucking political shit behind it. Like the Biggie joint, his family wasn't really involved like that. Fucking Whitney Houston, that one really pissed me off because they put a lot of shit out there that they didn't talk about while she was alive. And I don't like when someone is gone now and you exposing things that they supposedly did or did not do, and now they're not here to defend themselves.
Isn't that usually how it goes, though?
I mean, that's
But
the fucked up part about it. Like, low key, if I'm that famous, Michael Jackson famous, that nigga should have did his own fucking buy-up. Like, that would have been dope as fuck
yeah,
that they came
yeah,
out with footage that he
yeah,
did prior to and put it all together with the family included. That would
yeah,
have been fire.
Well, I got a heart
yeah.
out, so I got a head out. I just think that movie looks like it's about to be an event when it comes
It's
out.
gonna be fire.
I'm gonna
This
say.
is
Yeah,
gonna be
it
bigger
look
than
like it's gonna be
Wakanda.
good. It look like it's
And
gonna
it's
be
a
good.
two-part movie, so yeah,
Oh, word, it's
I
two
think
parts.
both, and it's justified. I think they could make a three-part movie for Michael Jackson if they wanted to, but
And include
that's
real
all I
footage of him.
yeah, that's all
Word.
I got on it. I gotta go. Yeah, close out the game. I'm leaving with an injury, third quarter.
look, he over here talk about don't
All right,
be
bro.
on a date during the pod. He
No, you
leaving
don't. That's why you
early. You
leave.
got started.
You leave when you
Nah.
arguing with your
The only
girl
thing we
about.
got left to talk about Dion Cole and Kai Cenat. Who was
I
supposed to
about to
do
say we
that?
almost done anyway. I was just thinking that we said what's left on the
Yeah,
topic.
that's a deep topic about just who are the gatekeepers of hip hop and all that shit. I would have wanted to be here for that, but
Let's save it for the next one. All right.
All right,
All right,
bro.
for
Be
one.
easy.
yeah, I'll be good.
Be easy.
Yo, OZ, you been seeing the fucking memes that people are putting out about this fucking movie and how everybody's all hype about it and shit? Like, I saw a
Nah.
nigga. He had the penny loafers with the weed controller in it and smoke was coming out of it. Nigga was like, how I'm about to be burning up this weed practicing for this Michael Jackson biopic. Yo, I was screaming.
Yeah, I have not seen shit. What the
Yo,
fuck?
nigga had the Thriller jacket on and shit. He was like, I gotta go practice because the Michael Jackson movie coming out. Yo, that shit is so funny. You gotta look on Instagram. Yo,
Yo,
they
that's
roasting.
funny. That shit about to have niggas really hitting the whole moves and all that shit.
Yo, dead ass. Like,
How many?
that nigga, it was an event. I'm sorry.
The real question is, y'all. I got a question for y'all. The real question is, how many people you think is gonna get hurt years later try to hit that little movie be doing with the?
Oh, the
They
low
gonna roll.
leans.
Yeah, nah, the other one, the one you jump and get on your little tippy toe, nigga. That they
Oh,
gonna.
Yeah, you dumb.
listen, only ballerinas got that fucking ankle
Type of
strength to be
toes.
doing
Oh
Yeah,
God,
that
them
nigga,
type
my
of
I'm
toes.
young.
Yeah,
Facts,
you
facts.
gonna
I'm
break your
young. My
toes.
ankles hurt. Yeah, you gonna roll this shit.
And they start when they young ballerinas. Like,
I was gonna say they whole toenails be falling off and shit when
yeah,
they be
yeah, they
training and
feet be
shit.
bad. Yeah, they feet be bad.
They don't
Like,
give. They feet
that
be
should do a
horrible,
nut.
but
Yeah, they that should do a number
you
on
can
these
do
feet.
beautiful things with them. I guess I don't
Yeah.
know, but
But they
I'm
look
low
like
key.
shit.
I'm hyped. I hope that they do that man justice because they've been shitting on Mike for years. You know what I'm saying? At least let the man
Yeah,
rest in peace
yeah,
and pay homage to how great of a talent and entertainer that he was his entire fucking life. Like
yeah. I agree.
I don't got nothing bad to say about it. I'm kind of hyped. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the theater to see it though. That's the only thing.
Why not? Oh,
I don't. People are
mm,
not gonna be chill. I feel like.
yeah,
And that's gonna
yeah.
piss me off. If I, especially the movies ain't cheap, my nigga. The fuck, it's $20 for the fucking to go to the goddamn movie. So at the end of the day, bitch, you better not be over here singing every goddamn Michael Jackson song off key, sitting next to me, a Sagittarius. Are you kidding me? I'ma cuss her the fuck out. I might slap
Mm.
somebody. Like, bitch, shut up and let me watch this shit. Let Michael fucking do it and shut the fuck up. Like,
Nah,
I'm not with it, bro. So I don't
I,
know. I don't
I
know.
felt
People
that,
piss me off.
but I don't know. I mean, you could calculate it and see like, oh, what's a good time? Maybe when somebody like they nobody's
I gotta
there or
go to the
something.
white people.
Yeah,
I live in
something.
Baltimore. Understand, there's a lot of YNs out here. They're everywhere. It's hard to experience nice
Um,
things, you know?
yeah, nah. If I
Mm.
was you, yeah, they probably gonna be on some real YN shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even know if I want to do that shit out here. Or it'll be a couple weeks after it came out, so the hype is over. I don't know. Either
Yeah,
or.
I'm about to say you gotta wait, just not go right away.
I mean, do YNs even freaking know who Michael Jackson is? I mean, they probably know, but are they excited? I don't
Are
know,
they
bro.
gonna go see that shit? Right.
And they're fucking cursing and shit. They got the
That's the
cell
question.
phones out and shit. I'm not with all of that. Like when if I'm gonna pay to see a movie, low key, I do expect the old school rules. Like, you know what I'm saying, turn your phone off. Don't be in
Yeah,
fucking
me
talking
too.
through the movie and shit like that. Like, don't piss me off, bro, because I'll be the nigga to say something.
Yeah, all right. They gonna be passing by you doing the moonwalk with
God
wearing all
damn.
black
So
with a
sit your
ski
black
mask
ass
on.
down, you stupid ass
I'm
nigga.
gonna be moonwalking with a ski mask.
They gonna have a ski mask
Now
going
I'm getting jumped
moonwalking.
by fucking four YNs and shit. Like, it's not cool, bro. It's
They
not.
gonna call you a red ball, something like that.
Shut your
What you say,
yellow
you
ass
little red
up. You
ball
know
hat?
what? You know what? You're right, sir.
Oh shit! I
Right.
mean, honestly, I got. I shouldn't say this. Hey, Kev, cut this off. I got. So let me know. You can watch that shit.
I'm totally down.
Yeah. He said, "Kev, cut this off."
Yo, you be talking about the shit. The it's like, shut up, OG.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I know he gonna cut it
I
anyways.
got a homeboy like that. He's like, "Yo, I don't never go to the movies." Like, nigga.
Nah. Sometimes I do. I like going with John and shit. You know what I'm saying? We be drinking and shit. They be having alcohol now. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, I mean, I told y'all the stories, man. It's been a couple times. Went to the movie with John. You know what I'm saying? She gotten better. First time she over there dropping the nachos and shit.
This guy, this guy
I know
dropping
Michaela remember this shit.
dropping the
Yo,
knowledge.
my man was so upset about them
It was
nachos,
embarrassing,
yo.
bro. The
Yeah,
whole
you
time just
dumb,
there,
bro.
bro. Like I was upset. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna
I'm
need you
not
to
gonna
like,
lie to you though. I go to the movies just to get the nachos. I think that cheese is different than any other cheese that
bro.
I've
It's
ever
expensive,
experienced for
bro.
nachos. So I would have been mad too. I ain't
That
gonna hold
nigga
you, but
said
it
that
was just
shit's
funny that
Nigga,
he
expensive.
said that shit on the pod.
bro, she got the big.
Uh-uh.
He gonna cut all this shit off, please, Kev. But anyway, she had the big ass fucking large popcorn. Like, I don't even really want no popcorn for real. I just want the nachos, and then bam, nigga, there's white folks over there looking at shit like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
she stood
dumb as
still the
hell. He
whole
said the
time,
white
nigga. I didn't even
folks
say
looking
that
at
the whole
I'm
fucking.
crying.
you. Just
You couldn't
quiet,
even enjoy her
you
movie because
quiet
you over
watching
here
the
being
movie.
a dick.
I was hot, but I did.
Drop
Yo,
my fucking nachos.
yo, but I be feeling so bad because you already know the animosity. I know she feel that shit, so I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We just come here, come here.
I'm
Give her a
crying.
little hug and shit.
This
Come here,
nigga
man. Just
stupid.
lay on me. I
It's
be
all
feeling
right.
Let
bad,
it
bro.
go.
I
It's all
can't
right.
stay mad, bro. I swear I feel bad.
It's
I
all
don't
right.
like being that having animosity towards people for real, for real.
That shit lingering is it sucks, bro. I will say that
Yeah, I
shit.
don't
I don't
like that
like it.
shit.
I'd rather talk
We,
about it and get that shit over with. But yeah, that lingering and just elephant in the room energy, I hate that shit, bro.
yeah,
I'm not good at small talk at that point because I'm like, man,
yeah,
fuck the weather, bitch. What about last night when you
yeah.
dropped them fucking nachos? You pissed me the fuck
Nah,
off.
that's a fact. Nah, we ended up talking about it and shit. I'm like, yo, like, it's something
Can't
like,
let it fester.
just gotta take your time. That's all. Like, just
Can't let
breathe.
it
You feel
fester.
me? Just breathe. Gotta
Yo, you
work.
smashing over there. You been quiet
Mm-hmm.
as shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bro, funny as hell. All
Ah,
right,
yeah, I
Yeah.
y'all.
love.
And then you're gonna have a wolf at the end that go
Woo.
woo.
Yeah.
Deuce.
Be easy.
Bye.